Start recording checkbox not checked.
Welcome everyone. It is Sunday the 15th of October. We are here to stream.
Desktop list.
Let me get my stuff set up here real quick.
Microsoft.
Should not be
Loading,
too
please
bad.
wait.
Desktop list. Widget start search search top test chat file list. Microsoft Edge dash one running window. Microsoft Edge. Let's do one more page. Personal Microsoft Edge. App RFHR recent. O unselected. EM. Union Universe. EM O unselected. I unselected. Slash C slash Leo unselected.
Welcome menu. Page 1 of 3.
Clickable dialog. 40th main landmark clickable Sunday chillin delivering card over vital. Chillin.
Press tab to read.
Set 43,000 for.
Release notes.
Alert verified. Desktop list. Widget start chat RFHR recent chat file list. Microsoft Edge dash one running window. HTTP Edge. Let's do one more page. Personal. App bar toolbar. Address and search bar search landmark. Desktop list. Top virtual instruments. V1 60. V2 X 60. V2 X 64. Items view listed. V2 Pay 8. Key 7 of 8. V2 Pay 8. Desktop. Search top chat toggle button. File op studio dash one running window button. Desktop. Which start search toggle. Search top chat file export V2 dash one. Warning dialog with your support. You contributed to keep OK button plus O. Cancel button plus pressed. Taskbar. V2 quick dependency clear room chat button plus Q. Type paste into URL edit blank. Link M dash M out of link. Errors return.
Entering chat.
Message history list unknown.
Alright, perfect. We should be set.
Desktop list V2. Widget start search top test chat file explorer dash one running window button.
Hopefully everyone can.
Search top chat toggle button file explorer.
Let's go to Aviatife.
Pane. Taskbar. Widget start search top chat file explorer button V2 dash one running window file explorer Microsoft Edge. New tab personal Microsoft Edge window. In flight. A. Unselect.co type.com slash flight slash unselected. Well, unfortunately, one or more aircraft properties. Graphic company Union Airline. Graphic current airport link. Graphic current time 2023-10-15-1053Z. Graphic current airport link KMSE. Graphic current time. Graphic Aviative visited Aviative for one flight tokens for special prizes and company. Greater graphic AI powered features. Live chat dialog Sunday chillin delivering cargo. Flight number 1. The Op Studio 29.1 Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.34.16.0 column 445.
Yes. Marketplace. Button 3. World map. World map screen.
Flight number 1. Aviative.com. Run your own airline. Graphic company Union Airline. 774 live 23 days from $2,137.46 visited link. Logo graphic visited jobs visited link. Graphic company jobs setting level 4. Graphic all. Link all list of all available jobs. Passenger visited quick visited link. Accepted jobs visit. Accepted jobs. Graphic company Union table with 2 rows and columns. Column 6 deliver 59 bags of silver. KDCA 120 NM 286 degrees 3G5 money. $742.29.
Okay.
Out of table graph.
That's what
Accepted jobs heading level 2. Table with 2 rows. Column 2. Column 6 options. The description and rewards column 2 deliver 59 bags of column 1 graphic icon. Description and rewards column 2 deliver 59 bags of silver. Visited link KDCA out of link visited link.
we're going to go here.
Airport profile. KDCA graphic company Union Airline. KDCA Ronald Reagan. Click visited link KDCA. Link F. Landing runways and travel here. 200 NM. Recent flights transfer your only aircraft and also watch you can table with 7 rows and 4 columns. Rate transporting. Row 7 options. Column 4 visited link travel. Alert on voyage. Your travel has started. There. Graphic company Union KDCA visited link 774 23 days 2001 logo graphic jobs visited link. Graphic company Union Air jobs heading level 4. Passenger visited link. Quick visit accepted jobs visited link. Graphic accepted job. Quick jobs are jobs visited link quick. Jobs. Vital. Graphic company Union table with 10 row column description and rewards column 2 deliver 32 bags of cocoa. Visited link KDCA 15 NM 274 degrees link KFRR.
KFRR.
Money $601.31 popularity. Kilo slash remark G1000 right. The deadline column 5 1 me. Options column 6 link tape. A.
We'll take this.
Accepted jobs. Aviatife.com. Run your own airline company. Table. Out of table graph.
Rooktayan. Hello there.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Table with 3 rows and 6 columns. Row 1, column 1. Column 2 description and rewards. Column 3, column 6 options. Description and rewards column 2 deliver 59 bags of silver. Visited money. Setting TA for departure column 4 ends deadline column 5 options column 6 visited link fly. Link button cancel. Clickable setting level 5 button cancel button 9 job. Cancel.
Yeah, we're going to cancel that job because I crashed, and when you crash,
Alert the job has been cancelled.
you can't do the job anymore.
Graphic company Union table with 2 row column 6 options. Deliver 32 bags of cocoa. KDC description and rewards column 2 deliver 32 bags of cocoa. Visited link KDCA 15 NM 274 degrees link KFRR. Money $601.31 popularity 0% reputation 0%. Payload slash remarks column 3 penalty $60.13 weight 353.6 LPS space 9.6 FT superscript 3 units 32 bags KFRR right parenthesis aircraft says 172 Skyhawk G1000 N07369.
Okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.
Aircraft selection and customization menu. Aircraft selection. Search bar. Tech. Bell Model 407. Airbus. Bell Model. Boeing 700. Crafters XCOG. DG Aviation LSA dash. Duck. Get. Robin Captain. Textron Aviation Cessna 172 Skyhawk. G1000. Skis Cruise Speed 1. Liveries. Textron Aviation Beechcraft King. Textron Aviation Cessna 152 Cruise Speed 1. Textron Aviation Cessna 172 Skyhawk G1000.
Rooktayan, I've been seriously looking at racing wheels and bases.
Customization menu.
You need both.
Yeah,
Textron Aviation
I thought about it, but they're
172
pretty expensive though.
G1000. Press ESC to go back. Press F12 to reset. Select arrival. Switch departure. Select departure. Search results. KDCA/Ronald. Select KDCA Ronald. Switch departure and arrival. Select arrival. Search results. KFRR. Search KFRR/Front Royal Warren. Select KDCA Ronald. Aircraft selection and customization.
What we're gonna do?
Aircraft selection. Button. Liveries. Weight and balance. Button. Left main. 50%. Fuel. Currently visible. Left main. 50. 63. 60. 100. Right main. 60. 100. Right main. Payload. Currently visible items in this category. 5. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Button. Drop down.
Rooktayan, that might be a tax return purchase certainly.
Oh, for sure.
KDC to go back.
If I get a good tax return.
KDCA. Button. BFR. Direct. G. Aircraft selection and customization menu. KDCA Ronald Reagan Washington National.
Accepted jobs. Vitals.com.
Okay.
Departure column 4 ends payload / remarks column 3. G1000 10 zeros. Departure deadline column 5 link assign. Button cancel. Link assign. Link fly. Graphic fuel. No next combo box. Fuel price at this airport. 43 168 LPS to pay. $0.00. 168 LPS. Fuel price at this airport. 43 cent 106 to pay. $0. Slider the whole trip.
Press control plus.
Slider 168. Please remember. Slider 100 170. 172.
Press numpad minus sign / numpad plus sign to zoom. Press tab to help.
334. 336.
Press enter to validate.
The whole trip. Flight number 30. Vitals.com. Run your own airline. Graphic company Union Airline. Flight number 30 heading level 2.
Okay, perfect.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.34.16.0.
We are ready. I gave us 100% fuel.
Loading, please wait. 6.
Because I, for one, don't want to crash again.
Loading, please wait. 80%.
Well, how much, on average, are the racing wheels? Do you think? Like just via your research. Via your research, how much are they?
Options menu. Page 1 of 1. New objective takeoff on runway. 1 steps.
Desktop list. Vitals game client. Vitals client 1.1.0 I everywhere. Data grid. Edit 7MT. Connect button. Connecting the Vitals client 1.1.0 I everywhere. I window. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flight number 30. Vitals.com. Run your own flight number 30. Vitals.com. Run your own airline company. Personal Microsoft. Edit update button. Unload button. Available. Generate flight plan button. Start tracking button. Flight number 30. Vitals.com. Run.
Leonian Airline 30. Ground services here. The aircraft payload is loaded. Here's a brief summary. 32 units, 353.6 pounds of cocoa. The aircraft is ready for a departure. Safe
Publish.
flight.
On file origin. User show more. Yes.
Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.34.16.0. Loading airport database. Current aircraft. Cessna Skyhawk G1000 DeSoto airport.
To disengage parking brake.
Hockey Air and Flight Plan 285 PDSL. Target break off. Hockey total fuel 335.9 pounds. 56.0 gallons. Total fuel flow 83.
Okay, we got plenty of fuel.
20 knots. 29 knots. 38 knots. 46 knots.
Trim up 3.08. Trim up 3.38. Trim up 3.60. Trim up 3. Hockey Air. Trim up 6.01. Retrim disabled.
Airborne. 61 knots.
Perfect.
Hockey Air 288 PDAG. Hockey Air and Flight Planner. 301 PDAG. Hockey Air and 318 PDSL.
Initial climb to 500.
Flight number 30. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.34. Hockey Air and Flight Planner. 341 PDSL. Hockey Air. Washington, D.C. United States, 2.6 nautical
I
miles,
keep
12
saying
degrees Eastern
that.
Standard Time.
That's kind of a new bug. I don't know why it's doing
Hockey Air
that.
attitude 4 right 1. Hockey Air attitude mode disabled. Hockey Air next waypoint, KFRR, distance 57 nautical miles, bearing 285 degrees, 40 minutes, 13 seconds.
Okay,
AI control.
We are now in the air.
The aircraft is currently being
Flight
controlled
zero.
by the AI pilot assist and will not accept user input. To resume manual flight controls, use the flight assistant panel to disable AI pilot.
T642 DJ72 for continue for north departure.
Ah, what a nice day.
Washington Tower T642 DJ72 for continue for north departure.
Rooktayan, I just really want the arcade wheel racing experience because if you've ever played an arcade racing game in an arcade, it's what you're getting.
Yeah, but those are kind of expensive, like what? Like $600, $800? You know, tax returns are good, but you don't always get the best tax return necessarily. Like you get like maybe $400, $500 at the most, depending on how much you make. So you actually may not be getting that much.
Climb phase. After completing the initial phase of takeoff, maintain a steady rate of climb to reach cruise altitude.
Wind 3 for 1 at 10. Cleared for takeoff runway tree. Cleared to land
1,000
runway
feet.
1 envoy 3984.
How's the audio, by the way?
Blue Streak
Hockey Air 948 feet out.
number 2 for
Hockey 1037 feet ASL. Hockey, Washington, D.C. United States, 0.8 nautical miles, 97 degrees.
341 at 10. Cleared to land runway 1. Cleared to land runway 1 number 2 Blue Streak 5475.
Rooktayan, also, you can get a wheel, base, pedals, and ability to upgrade later on if you want for $500.
That's not so bad, really.
Cleared for takeoff runway 33 southwest 434.
If I wasn't paying rent, I would definitely do that, you know. But I'm paying rent now, so can't do that now. There might be something worth doing though at the end of the year if I get a bonus.
Rooktayan, audio is not set to FS 2020 so it's not coming from you headphones.
Desktop. Start search top test toggle button. Chat file explorer. Provide game client.
Why did you tell me
Meter
that?
-1. Op studio -1.
Okay.
Op studio start virtual start recording. Stop streaming checkbox. Scene transitions window. Add configurable duration spin button 300 ms. Transition combo box state collapse down. Audio mixer window. Grouping. Sources window. List microphone not selected.
So is audio good or is it not good? Can you hear Microsoft Flight
Audio mixer
Simulator?
window. Sources window. Scene window. List MSFS 2020. Com 1 119.85.
Potomac approach
You should be
Cessna
able to.
November 07369er is type Cessna Skyhawk, 4 miles west of Kilo Whiskey Hotel, 1,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Like I've been loading the flight the whole time.
November 07369er Potomac approach. Squawk 7527. Blue Streak 5062 climb and maintain 8,300 feet.
Squawk 7527 Cessna Tree 69er.
Squawk 7527.
Cessna Tree 69er radar contact 5 miles west of Kilo Whiskey Hotel, 1,500 feet. Cleared through
Warp MSFS 2020. Sources window. List microphone not selected.
You should be able to hear it.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.34.16.0. Hockey Air and Flight Scanner 1814 PDSL. Hockey
Rooktayan, it sounds like it's coming from your speakers but I can hear it just fine.
062 climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Op studio 29.1. Audio mixer window. Grouping. Sources window. List microphone not selected.
Blue Streak 50.
Audio mixer window. Sources window. List microphone not selected. Scene window. List MSFS 2020. Sources window. List microphone not selected. Firebot V5.x. Flight Simulator.x. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.33.8.0.
062, you are 1.
Scene window. Filters button open source properties button open source properties. Window combo box Flight Simulator.x. Explorer.x. Flight number 30.
Expect vectors.
Stop game bar Spotify. Explorer. Stop search host.x. Search Flight Simulator.x. Microsoft Flight Properties button filter. Scene window. List MSFS 2020. Sources window. List MSFS audio.
There we go. It should be fixed.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors. ILS runway 1 approach Blue Streak 5062.
Microsoft Flight Simulator Hockey Air 102 PDSL. Hockey Air. Falls Church, Virginia, United States. 0.9 nautical miles. 170 degrees.
4 Gamer, hello.
Hello there. Welcome to the stream.
Good day.
Hockey next waypoint. AFRR distance 50 nautical miles. Bearing 282 degrees. 27 minutes 17 seconds.
We're delivering cocoa from one place to another.
1.32.55 Blue Streak 5062. approach Blue Streak 506 to 9,000 feet. Blue Streak 506 to Potomac approach altimeter 29er decimal 6 tree continue as planned.
Hockey Air and flight time en route to destination 24 minutes 47 seconds. Hockey, Middle Virginia, United States, 0.2 nautical miles, 142 degrees.
Because to me it sounds just fine. The audio should be alright.
69er contact, Potomac approach on 120 decimal for 5. Good day.
120 decimal 45 Cessna Tree 69er.
Com 1, 120.45.
Rook Talion, not quite, but honestly it's fine for what it is. The screen reader is coming from your headphones, so I'm good as far as I'm concerned, and I'm just excited to see you potentially take off in the 737.
Alright, well, I mean, if it works for you, that's fine with me. You know. I do want to take off on the 737 though, and for sure we're gonna do that at some point here. I just wanted to get a warm up. It's kind of early, you know. So.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet. Brickyard tree for 1 tree.
Tu Hongjan, hi.
Hello.
It is Flight Sim 2020.
It is. This is Flight Simulator 2020.
Hockey Air and flight plan 2992 ASL. Hockey next waypoint, AFRR, distance 45 nautical miles, bearing 282 degrees, 23 minutes, 13 seconds. Hot time en route to destination, 23 minutes, 6 seconds.
Rook Talion, yeah, I totally understand. Can't believe you managed to do it, and honestly trying to do it myself.
It's not easy, I'll tell you that for sure. Like, I managed to take off, but landing, oh boy. That is a hard time. Or it can be. Maybe it wouldn't have been so hard if I'd said things properly before, but it's not easy. Not easy.
Tu Hongjan, can you make a tutorial for this game?
I mean, I could try. I'm not very good at tutorials, but I could try.
Ball Gamer, what time is it?
It is
7 o'clock, 09 minutes.
7 o'clock, my time. Kind of early. I've been awake since like 4:50 or so. Like it's been like a couple hours. Right now, I'm just letting the AI fly for me because I didn't feel like doing it just now, the 737. So, but I will do that.
Hotel Virginia, United States, 2.7 nautical miles, 126 degrees.
I'm gonna do another Aviatife flight, and then after I do another Aviatife flight, I'm gonna do a 737 flight, and hopefully get off the ground. I can't guarantee that I will. There's maybe an 80% chance that I'll be able to get off the ground.
Tu Hongjan, will go to dinner soon. It is evening now.
Evening.
Rook Talion, I've been up a good portion of the night shopping for direct drive wheels. So many options and some decent deals.
Not too bad, huh? Problem is I don't know where I would fit one of those wheels. Like, I don't have a desk. If I had a desk, then it would be great. But since we're moving to a new place and stuff, and it's a smaller place, you know, I have no idea what it looks like, so I don't know that I'll be able to fit a desk in there, you know, but I want one.
Ball Gamer, what about Forza Race after stream?
Well, I can't stream it now because I don't have a capture card. And streaming it on my computer is not possible because my computer isn't powerful enough. So, we could, if you want to, privately, but I can't stream it because I don't have a capture card yet. I'm looking to get one though on Tuesday. So when Tuesday comes, I'll get a capture card and stream sometime next month. Because I can't stream next week because I'm moving out very soon. Very soon, moving out to a new place. So it's gonna take a lot of my time, and when I don't have time to stream, and then I have to go to a conference in early November. So because of that, I won't be able to stream for at least a couple weeks as a result. So
Cessna Tree 69er traffic in sight.
Ball Gamer, Privatelli.
oh sure, we could definitely do that.
Tu Hongjan will be back. Enjoy your flight.
Thanks, bro.
Ruktayan, who knew 2 gigabytes more of RAM could make a difference.
I know, right? But it does.
Hop here. Cancel Virginia, United States. 1.7 nautical miles, 117 to time en route to destination, 18 minutes, 57 seconds. Hop here, total fuel, 318.2 pounds, 50 hop here and 109 knots indicated. Hop next waypoint, AFRR, distance, 36 nautical miles, bearing.
Yeah, we're about 36 miles out. So not too long of a flight, you know. I love this new thing, VTube. I think it's really cool. I mean, it's a really cool way to stream on YouTube.
Ball Gamer, at what hour in Polish time?
In Polish time? I don't know. Let's see.
7 o'clock, 14 minutes.
What time? What time is it in Poland?
It's 1:14 p.m. Warsaw, Poland.
1:14. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, so you're about 6 hours ahead of me. Well, it depends on how long this flight will take, because, well, not this flight, but I was gonna do a 737 flight, and that might take a bit of time for me to do. So, if you're still available by like 5 your time or something like that, 5 or 6, then I can. Well, a little bit later than that because dinner time, you know. But if you're available around that time, then you can find me on Xbox. My tag is Leonian Verse, not Universe, because I couldn't fit Universe. So if you put Leonian Verse into your Xbox and try to find me that way, you'll find me. So so you can find me there on Xbox, and we can race. Now, I gotta tell you, I suck. I'm really bad at racing, like so bad.
Ball Gamer,
What?
it is 13:14.
Yeah, 1 o'clock, 14. Yeah, 13:14. You're right. That's what I said. If you're available around 18 o'clock or 19 o'clock, then I can definitely do something there for sure if you want.
Hop here and time en route to destination, 15 minutes, 15 seconds.
If you're available, like 19:30, then I can get you.
Hop here, 4 Mountain States, Virginia, United States.
But you gotta find me though on Xbox. So if you find me and add me as a friend, I'll add you back. Leonian versus my gamer tag. You'll find me on Xbox, and we can race for sure.
Hop here, 115 knots indicated. Hop here, 4 Mountain States, Virginia, United States, 2.8 nautical miles, 278 degrees.
I'm not very good at racing, though. I gotta tell you, you're probably gonna beat me because I'm not good at it. I'm still learning how to drive, and I'm not a fast learner in this regard. It seems. They seem to always
Hockey Air
crash.
49 18 ag. Hockey Air, Florida Mountain Estates, Virginia, United States, 1.8 nautical miles, 276 degrees.
Boar Gamer, 18 o'clock in Polish time.
Yeah, 18 o'clock in Polish time. So it'll be 12 o'clock my time.
Ruktayan, so you are moving next week for sure.
Yeah, looks like it. We're moving out next week. Everything is a lot of things are moving out with us. A lot of the furniture is staying here, like the beds. She bought whole new beds and also a whole new TV
Boar
setup.
Gamer, I am also not too good at driving, so welcome at the club.
Hell yeah, man. So yeah, she bought a whole bunch of new furniture, like literally, like everything is new. Like the beds are new, the TVs are new, the fucking everything, dude. The couches are new, everything is new. Like all the old shit, we're leaving it here for the next person because it's all we can't use it anyway. It's too big for the small house. So anyone who moves in here will get new shit to them. I mean, the beds are new to them and everything. But we've been using them for years, but everything we're keeping here. Some of the stuff we're gonna have to bring with us, of course. But a lot of it is being kept here. I haven't even seen the new house yet. I don't know what it looks like. So I don't know how big or how small it is. I don't know what the house is like.
125.05 Cessna Tree 69.
She said she
125.05.
Cessna November 07 Tree 69er 5,400 feet.
She said she was gonna take me to go see the house, but I haven't seen it yet because she had to go work today. So I haven't seen the new place yet. I don't know what it's like, and they want to clean it up before they take me inside, so I can learn the layout of the place.
Boar Gamer, at this time I thought you will be sleeping. If not, let's race.
Oh no, it's early morning for me. I've been awake for a couple hours now. For sure not. It's early morning for me. Right now. So.
Boar Gamer, thought. Ruktayan, should be interesting. Surprised she hasn't shown you the place.
No, she wants to clean it up first and get it ready before she takes me in, because apparently it's I have to learn the layout, and she also wants to take me on a tour of the environment, like the places around the house and everything like that, so I can get to know what the place is like. It's kind of nice of her to do so. But she wants to take me on a tour of the place, so I can learn the layout. I mean, I think honestly it's like a renter's idea because I'm paying $300 a month in rent. So.
Marshall, Virginia, United States, 4.5 nautical miles, 244 degrees.
So it's kind of nice. Like it's, you know. I don't even have enough money to save any, except for the money that I give Dad every month, every 2 weeks. I can't even save myself money. So, because all the money goes to rent.
Sort of nice she's willing to do that for you, because moving to a new place is kinda hard.
Yeah, it kinda is, you know. So yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. You know, I'm kind of excited, a little bit nervous. You know, it's one of those things that, you know, we've never been really outside this place except for college and stuff, but yeah, whole new area, and you know, she plans to be here for probably the rest of her life, apparently is what she said. So, you know, we'll see what happens there, but you know, that or she wants to find a bigger place and then rent out the house. So who knows?
Hockey Air and flight time en route to destination, 9 minutes, 39 seconds.
Okay, we are closer.
Hockey Air and flight next waypoint, AFRR, distance 20 nautical miles, bearing 282 degrees, 9 minutes, 36 seconds. Hockey Air and flight 117 knots indicated. Hawk 4774 PASL, Hawk 4768 PASL. Hockey Air 4180 ag, Hawk 4178 ag.
Okay, we're descending.
Rooktayan, hopefully they've got good food over there.
We'll see. Apparently, she said that there's a lot of places around us, like a lot. Like
Tom 1, 120.45.
Approach Cessna November 07 tree 69er 4,700 feet.
Cessna November 07 tree, 69er Potomac approach altimeter 29er.66, continue as planned.
there's a lot of places around the area. She didn't exactly say what the places are, but apparently there's a Panda Express right outside. There's other places. Library isn't too far away from the house. And when you go to the house eventually, Stephen, you're gonna need to find a place to work because you're not gonna be able to work inside the house. So you're gonna have to figure that out. There will be no call center work done in the house because it's too small to be able to have privacy enough to do so. And since we're gonna be in the room together with Michael, it's gonna be, kind of cramped, a little bit cramped. But overall, it's a bunk bed situation, so it is what it is.
Hockey Air 117 knots indicated. Hockey next waypoint, KFRR, distance 16 nautical miles, bearing 282 degrees.
Rooktayan, when we go in, it'll be hilarious because Nick and I will be in the dark so hard.
How would you be in the dark? It's not gonna be that bad. She'll probably show you around.
For gamer, so ups this time at 18, I will create the Xbox party.
Okay. If you find me on Xbox, then I'll add you too, and we can work on it. All right. If you find me, my gamer tag is Leonionverse. Okay. And we'll do that for sure because I would love to be able to race against you. In Forza. I have a few different cars. It's gonna be pretty good,
Hockey Air and Flight Planner, 3446 TAG. Hot 4049 PASO. Hockey, Marshall, Virginia, United States, 5.2 nautical miles, 100.
Okay, we are not too bad.
Hockey, time emerald to destination, 6 minutes, 54 seconds. 4,000 feet.
Okay, we're descending to a reasonable landing, or reasonable altitude.
Climb and maintain 5,000 feet, Brickyard Tree 522.
And already I have more viewers on YouTube than I do on Twitch.
Rooktayan, and yeah, I know. She already told my can't work in the house. Sort of hilarious because you also have meetings and she's not saying the as in your case. Boar gamer, I have you in France.
Alright. But I'm not in France though. I'm in the US. Okay, what's it called? The reason that she's not saying that to me is because, well, for one, I'm there the whole time. It's not like I'm, there like a quarter of the year maybe. Two, I only have meetings sometimes, and that's not like all the time. It's one or two times every 3 or 4 months. Okay, that's my meeting schedule. Okay. Third, my job is not the same as yours, so yeah, that's why she's not saying that to me. Because my meeting schedule is very, very different than yours. Like every day, we can't do every day, brother. We can't do it. So, especially not when we're working with private information and everything like that. All that shit. That's 100% not possible to do. We can't be outside for 8 hours, 9 hours. And you keep the whole room to yourself. It just can't happen. We can't do that. So that's not possible. I mean, granted, it wasn't really possible here. We just did it because it was your job. But I mean, it kind of sucked. Not gonna lie. But so.
Boar gamer, friends list on Xbox.
Okay. All right, great. I'll add you as soon as the stream is over. All right, I'll add you.
Hotkey airtime en route to destination 4 minutes 30 seconds. Hotkey F2263 tab.
After this, I'm gonna do one more Aviatife flight because I gotta make some money for Aviatife, and then I work on the 737 flight thereafter. Because this flight was pretty short, so.
Potomac approach Brickyard Tree 41 tree is missed approach at Dulles. Brickyard Tree 41 tree, you are 2 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 1 left approach via Charlie Sierra November transition. Cleared to Charlie Sierra November.
Hotkey air. Apple Mountain Lake, Virginia, United States. 0.7 nautical miles, 11 degrees.
Okay, we are very close to our destination.
Climb and maintain
Hotkey airtime en route to destination 3 minutes 25 seconds.
ILS runway 1 left approach via Charlie Sierra November transition. Cleared to Charlie Sierra November Brickyard Tree 41 tree.
3,000 feet. Hotkey air 2124 tab. Hotkey 2086 tab. Hotkey next waypoint KFRR distance 6 nautical miles, bearing 283 degrees, 3 minutes 12 seconds.
Brickyard Tree 41 tree traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at 0 generic. Report them in sight.
As you can tell, we're slowing down.
Ball gamer, oh, can we race 1 versus 1?
Yeah, sure.
Hotkey 123 knots indicated.
100. That sounds awesome. 1 versus 1 sounds good to me. And just out of curiosity, I did a test a couple days ago for VTube. What is the delay like in chat? Is it terrible or is it not that bad? Like the delay between you sending a chat and me receiving it. What's the delay for that? Like, is it really bad? Is it not so bad? Like, I'd love to know.
Maintain 5,000 feet Brickyard Tree 41 tree. Brickyard Tree 522 descend and maintain 3,900 feet.
Hotkey air is 1 minutes 42 seconds. 7 o'clock 30 minutes.
Rooktayan, it's not as fast as it used to be. But it's like 10 seconds, yeah, not terrible really.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know if I can do anything about it necessarily, but you know, I'm glad that at least the messages actually do get through, even if it's not like the best. I mean, it's not Firebot, so, and apparently YouTube has always had this problem, even in even with old YouTube chat
Control
reader
Virginia, United
thing.
States. 0.7 nautical miles,
So,
75.
I mean, I kind of get it, you know.
Hotkey airtime en route to destination 1 minute 0 seconds.
Okay, we literally have 1 minute left, and we're gonna do the approach. It might take a bit for us to actually approach and land, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Hotkey air. Front row Virginia, United States. 1.5 nautical miles, 89 degrees.
That's where we are.
Rooktayan, it's relatively reliable, which is alright.
Yeah, and for YouTube, it works, you know.
Ball gamer, I possible that we join lobby and then game will search for other 22 remaining players, or it's only private multiplayer.
I don't know. I haven't really done anything but private multiplayers, so I don't know if it will work. We could do that, but I haven't done the qualifiers yet, so because of that, I don't think I could actually do the public lobbies because I haven't done the qualifiers yet. So, because I'm just not good enough to do it right now. Private multiplayer is probably the best bet.
Hotkey air with time en route to destination 25 seconds.
Okay, it's gonna move a little bit ahead of the airport. We're gonna do the approach. So we're not gonna land yet. We're gonna approach the airport, and then we'll go from there. We're gonna approach the runway.
$2,000 feet.
1,000.
Hotkey 1,200 feet. Hotkey 1184 feet. Hotkey next waypoint. AFRR distance 2 nautical miles. Bearing 95 degrees. 1 minute 1 second.
Okay, yeah. See, we're moving.
Rooktayan, let me guess. The variety in food you have been getting for the last few months is still as bad as it's always been.
Pretty much. And
500.
123.0.
Foxtrot Romeo Romeo. Traffic Cessna November 07 tree. 69er tree. Miles west 1,700 feet. Inbound to land runway 10.
okay, we're gonna
Max
land.
20.
On ground. Airborne. On ground.
New objective
Airborne.
multiplied.
On ground.
10.
Airborne. On ground. Airborne. On ground. Airborne. On ground. Rooktayan, you would have thought now you're paying rent they'd think about making your stay more comfortable.
Hotkey 0 months indicated.
In my view, we're tenants.
Yeah, but you're not paying rent though.
Ops Studio 29.1.3 profile.
17 knots.
Ops Studio flight number 30 Alios.com. Run your own airline. Flight number 30 Alios.com. Run your own airline. Flight number 30 heading left from Ronald Reagan Watch heading. Customer review heading left after landing checklist heading table with 7 weather reports. Link finish your flight. Flight number 30 alert the engine is still running. Flight number 30 Alios.com. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash. Number 1 ignition off. Number 1 fuel valve closed. Hotkey air and flight planner. Jump to gate airport code. 16 loaded. Gates list. Part 20. Name. Part number. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1.34.16.0. Altimeter 1005. 29.69.
And there we go.
Flight number 30 Alios.com. Heading level 2. Flight number 30. Visited link traffic PM 0. Flight number 30 heading left. Customer review heading level 3 after landing checklist heading level 3.
We will be. I doubt I'll be let off without doing that.
Graphic company unique flight custom after landing checklist weather reports heading level visited link finish your flight.
And come on now, load the logbook.
Table with 7 rows and 3 columns out of table visited link finish your flight. Logbook of Alios.com. Run your
There it is.
graphic company union graphic tokens for special company greater graphic AI points of AI power fees graphic style link graphic money visited link graphic logo graphic money visited link $2,658.95.
Perfect.
Visited clickable. Jobs visited link client visited link no flight tracked. Graphic 774 air 22 2006 logo graphic jobs visited link. Graphic company union air jobs heading left graphic all passenger visited link quick visited link.
Okay.
Jobs of graphic company union air table with 10 rows and 6 columns row 1 icon row 2 description and reward column 2 KFR money payload departure column 4 n/a deadline column 5 1 week 6 days. Departure payload penalty double description and reward column 2 money 300 link KFR 51 and 100 deliver 30 cages of rooster. Link KFR 51 and 119 degrees link dig. Out of table. Find an airport edit. Find an airport edit. Suggest. Airport profile. KDC landing runways and travel here. 5th recent flight transfer. Also watch you for you can travel table with 7 rows and 4 columns rate transporting. Row 7 options column 4 visited link travel. Alert on voyage. Your travel has started. Airport. Micro pause.
Options menu. Page 1 of 1. Press social panel. Notifications. Assistance options. Activities. Button 1 of 4. General options. Press ESC to press space to load slash. Press home to restart. Press end to main menu. Pop-up window. Warp.
Unpause.
Okay. Let's set up another Aviatife flight
Next
and
waypoint. Stop distance. 0
go from there.
Airport profile. Out of table graphic KD 774 F 22 day 2006 logo graphic visited jobs visited link. Graphic company union jobs heading level 4. Passenger quick visited link. Jobs. Graphic company table with 11 column loop description and reward column 2 deliver 180 packages of coffee. Visited link KDCA 74 NM 44 degrees link 4 PS7. Money scale DA departure column 4 n/a. Pay penalty visited link KDCA 7 deliver 108 visited money $663 and scale DA for the deadline column 5 option deliver 1146 packages of bandage KDCA 79 NM 113 degrees KSDY money $537.40 description and reward with money aircraft deadline column 5 2 options column 6 link deliver 9 cylinders of natural gas KDCA 100 visited link KDCA 140 NM 222 degrees link 0 V4. Money $742.13 payload slash Skype deadline options column 6 with deliver 20 bags of fertilizer. KDCA visit link KDCA 140 NM54 degrees link N87. Nav GPS switch set money $764.06 payload 2 days. That options column description and reward column 2 deliver 1 bag of iron. Visit link KDCA 1 money $459 and pay days. Data parts deadline deliver 49 bags of heat. KDCA
It'll
1.
be less than you, but I'll still be paying rent. I'm fine with it, but the relationship changes in my view.
I mean, sure, I guess in a way it does, but I mean, I'm happy with what we have anyway, so it works out.
Description and reward column 2 deliver 49 bags of tea. Visit link KDCA 1 payload slash remarks column 3 penalty $48.28 description and reward column 2 money $482.81 payload slash 2 data parts options column 6 link date. Transport 1 passenger. KDCA 1 description and reward column visit link KDCA 160 NM 336 degrees link coin. Money $554 payload slash minutes. The deadline column transport 1 passenger. KDCA 1 visit link KD money $597 payload slash minutes. Departure column 4 n slash 8. Deadline column 5 1 day 1 hour options column 6 link date. Description and reward column 2 transport 1 passenger. Visit link KDCA 191 NM 194 degrees link W03. Payload slash remarks description and reward column 2 payload slash remarks column 3 description. Visit link KDCA 1 payload slash remarks column description and reward column 2 money 6. Visit link KDCA 1 money $619 and payload spending. Dead options column 6 deliver 140. Visit link KDCA 200 NM 31 degrees link KMSB. Deliver 142 packages of trousers. Visit link KD money $601.56 popularity 0% reputation 0% payload slash remarks for departure column 4 n slash 8. Deadline column 5 2 weeks options column 6 link tape. Out of table did you know? Tape deadline column 5 2 weeks 2 days. Options column 6 link tape. Deadline departure payload penalty description and reward column 2 money 601. Visit link KDCA 200 NM 31 degrees link KMSB. Out of link NM 31 degrees. Link KMSB. Out of links. Link KMSB. Money payloads 1 departure column 4 n slash 8. Deadline column 5 2 weeks 2 days. Options column 6 link tape. Accepted jobs. Survival.com. Graphic company. Table with columns deliver 142 packages of trousers. Description and reward column 2 deliver 142 pack money $601.56 payload slash remarks column 3 penalty $60.16 weight 139.16 lbs space 14.91 ft superscript 3 units 142 packages KMSB right parenthesis aircraft says 152 and 44,916.
Okay.
Social panel. Button. Notifications. World map. World map screen. Weight and balance. Button. Deliveries. Welcome. Button. Aircraft selection. Button. Search bar. Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air 3, Robin Cap 10 Cruise, Textron Aviation Beechcraft King Air, Textron Aviation Cessna 152 Cruise Speed 1, selected, Cessna 100 and Aircraft Selection and Customization menu. Button. Current aircraft, switch departure and arrival, select departure, aircraft selection and customization, aircraft select deliveries. Button. Weight and balance. Button. Press ESC to close. Press F12 to reset, left main. 50%. 50. 100. Left, right main. 50%. 50.
Ball gamer, I'm not sure if I come back to 18 o'clock, so is it a good idea to, for example, exchange WhatsApp numbers so we'll be able to notify each other that one of us will be late?
Sure.
100.
Ruktayan, yay, I get paid Thursday.
Nice.
Right main. Payload. Currently visible items in this category. 2. Aircraft selection and customization menu. Switch departure and arrival. Select departure. Aircraft selection. Select departure. Search results. KDCA slash. Selected. KDCA. Switch departure and select arrival. Search results. KMSB slash Sullivan Co. INT. Select. KMSB Sullivan Co. INTL Monticello.
No city nearby. North Atlantic Ocean. Paused. Unpaused. Avionics master active. Battery master active. Com 1 127.85. Next waypoint. CIMECL. Distance 0 nautical miles. Bearing 0 degrees. 0 seconds. Number 1 ignition on. Number 1 fuel. Accepted job. Survival.com. Deadline column 5 2 weeks. Options column 6 link fly. Navigation on. Flight number 29. Flight number 29 headed from Ronald 10 left graphic fuel. Pilot's weight. 170 L graphic fuel. Fuel quantity. Fuel price at this airport. 1 okay. $0.00. Slider 168. Please remember the info. Slider 1. 166. 168. The whole trip. Slider 168. Please okay. $0. Slider 168. Please remember that you don't need to refuel aircraft for quick jobs. They have enough fuel for the whole trip. Unpaused. Graphic payload. Parking for trousers. Unload button available. Flight number 29.
Leonian Airline 29. Ground services here. The aircraft payload is loaded. Here's a brief summary. 142 units, 139.16 pounds of trousers. The aircraft is ready for departure. Safe flight.
Okay.
Flight number 29 heading level 2.
You should have plenty of fuel.
Customer review heading level 3. Parking break off. After landing checklist heading level 3. Graphic company Leonian Airline. Flight number. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash 1. Paused. Unpaused. Parking brake on. Landing on. Taxi off. Instruments off.
Take off on runway.
Parking brake off.
Ball gamer, what's your phone number?
Okay, phone number is 571
22
351
LOL. I love how they literally yell at you.
9521.
43 knots. 52 knots. Airborne. 59 knots.
And they yell at you because you're outside the aircraft. And the aircraft is on. That's why they yell at you.
500 feet AGL. 1 steps.
Again, my number is 571-351-9521. That's my WhatsApp number and, of course, my actual number. Because that's what I use. So, I don't care. People can call me whatever. I don't really care.
Flaps 0.
So, like, I get like 1,000 viewers or something like that. Like, oh, shit.
Resume manual flight controls using flight assistant panel to disable AI piloting.
Washington Tower T.
Hockey Air total fuel 166.9. Hockey Air next waypoint. CIM ETL distance 2 nautical miles. Bearing 5 degrees 1 minutes 13 seconds. Hockey Air time en route to destination 2 hours 24 minutes 36 seconds. Hockey time en route to destination 2 hours 24 minutes 23 seconds. Hockey Air Washington D.C. United States 1.6 nautical miles.
God, I hope we can last. We're probably not going to be able to though. But I did give it 100% fuel, so hopefully it'll work out. I'm gonna move the microphone a little bit because
Climb phase. After completing the initial phase of takeoff, maintain a steady rate of climb to reach cruise altitude.
Unplugged 92%. Landscape plugged at 92%.
sorry about that.
Landscape. Unplugged 92%. Landscape plugged at 92%. Landscape. Unplugged 92%. Landscape plugged at 92%. Landscape. Next waypoint Simulate distance 196 nautical miles. Bearing 42 degrees 2 hours 9 minutes 42 seconds. Hockey Air and flight planner. Next waypoint Simulate distance 196.
Has she loosened the rules on eating out of doors?
Well, yes. She doesn't really care anymore. You know, but it's kind of nice. But I honestly have felt myself eating out less. So, you know, I'm perfectly fine with whatever she gives. Because yeah, it's nice to eat out less most of the time. I sometimes go out to the chicken place, which I will today probably, because I feel like it. But yeah, she's relaxed the rules on that. You'll probably find that you don't want to eat out as much. It's expensive nowadays. Like ordering a pizza, like for literally one pizza and a Coke for the family, like on Friday, $30. $30 goddamn dollars for a pizza and a Coke. Not even like a huge pizza or anything. It's a large pepperoni pizza with cheese. That's it. Nothing else. $30.
Washington Tower Cessna November 449er 16 frequency change.
Oh, and that was
Comma,
$30.
125.65.
Not counting tip.
Turn next taxiway.
I gave the dude.
Squawk Tree 401
20% tip.
Cessna 9er 16.
But that was
Squawk 3401.
$30 on top of it.
Cleared through the
Not
Bravo
even counting
airspace
tips, so
Cessna
like 35
9er
for this shit. So yeah. So you might find that while you want to eat more out of more,
Ruktayan. Damn. $30 for a regular pizza, just pepperoni and cheese. I hope inflation hasn't hit wherever we're going.
well, theoretically it should be less expensive to live where we're at. Theoretically it should be, but I don't know. Like I'm I'm like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? It's like damn.
Hockey Air and flight next waypoint Simulate distance 193 nautical miles. Bearing 42 degrees 2 hours 3 minutes 53 seconds.
I'm definitely not crazy about it.
Hockey Air, Chillin, Maryland, United States 1.0 nautical miles 20 degrees.
Okay. Hopefully we can actually land this shit.
Hockey time en route to destination 2 hours 8 minutes 35 seconds. Hockey. Chillin, Maryland, United States. 0 point. Hockey next waypoint. Video. Distance 192 nautical miles. Bearing 42 degrees. 2 hours, 6 minutes, 2 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, I like streaming on YouTube better, mostly because I don't have to actually archive anything. It just like automatically archives. That's an amazing idea, you know?
Rooktayan, damn inflation is hitting hard in Arlington.
Yeah, dude.
I just hope the new place has a Pizza Hut nearby. Boar Gamer, will you be online to 19 o'clock?
Yeah, I should be. I should be at 19 o'clock. I should be able to hit online then. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I should be the online then. Yeah. I might go get some lunch before that, but yeah, I'll be online then.
Boar Gamer, and will you notice an invitation?
Yeah. It should be fine. Should be fine. I'll get when you send me the invitation, I'll get it. There.
Hockey airtime en route to destination. 2 hours, 2 minutes, 57 seconds.
I do know one thing. Living in Manassas is going to be kind of interesting for us because there's no metro nearby. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. We're going to have to, get like rides and shit to go to places.
Hockey time en route to destination. 2 hours, 2 minutes, 3 seconds.
But apparently the neighborhood is good enough where you can
Rooktayan, oh hope I get the Pixel 8 Pro soon. I'm returning my 7 AM as soon as I get it repaired.
Yeah, how much did the 8 cost anyway? Just out of curiosity, because I don't know.
Rooktayan, cool thing is the repair is free including shipping.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Damn, that's pretty good. How'd you get free repair?
Hockey time en route to destination. 2 hours, 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Hockey next waypoint. Video. Distance 187 nautical miles. Bearing 42
Boar
degrees. 1 hours.
Gamer, so, I'll invite you between 18 and 19.
Okay, well that sounds good to me. I'll be ready whenever you are. No problem. Did you manage to get my number? My WhatsApp number?
Rooktayan, and you don't even have to get Google Preferred Care to get free repairs either. It comes with the warranty.
Holy shit! I wish Apple gave us that. You have to buy Apple Care for that shit. I'm like, whoa.
Oakville, Maryland, United States. 0 point.
It's not cheap either. It's like fucking like what, $40 something like that, $50 for Apple Care. It's fucking crazy, man. Like and it's like a $9 a month or something. Like you pay $50 or something, and then like you've paid $9 a month for Apple Care on top of that shit a month or whatever. Which doesn't sound expensive, but it actually is. Because let me tell you, it's good boy.
Boar Gamer, how to read Twitch live chat from Xbox.
Twitch live chat, it's not possible. Xbox doesn't have a support for that. Right now there's no possible way to do that. That's why I don't stream on my Xbox, because I can't read chat on the Xbox, so I don't stream on Twitch on the
Rooktayan, and if you're a technical person, they sell spare parts so you can repair the phone yourself.
Shit, that is awesome. The right to repair is a real thing. 100%. Honestly, if I had the technical fortitude, I'd just repair the phone myself, personally, you know.
One 9er decimal 7 Cessna 9er 16.
Tom 1, 119.70.
Cessna November 449er 161,300 feet.
Hockey Aero time and route to destination 2 hours 2 minutes 29. Hockey
Or gamer,
Maryland, United States, 1
and if you have got Xbox, why can't you stream with that live streaming option that's available in Capture and Share tab?
Well, I can, but I won't be able to read chat. So, because I can't read chat on the Xbox because it's not supported, I don't stream on my Xbox because there's no point in streaming if I can't chat with people. So that's why I don't stream on the Xbox just yet. But I'm getting a capture card soon. I'm gonna try to get it in the next week or so. And when I come back...
Rooktayan, if you weren't screwed over by the Apple ecosystem, I'd say get an Android device, but you're locked in.
Yeah, I know. And I'm still paying a fuck ton of money for my Mac too. $84 a month for my Mac. That's kind of a lot, but it is what it is. You know, it's it is what it is.
AI control. The aircraft is currently being flown by the AI pilot assist and will not accept user input. To resume manual flight controls, use the flight assistant panel to disable AI piloting.
I really wish Microsoft would listen to me and say, hey, let's partner up with Twitch and let's get them to add support for reading chat. Because I would love to be able to stream directly from my Xbox to Twitch or YouTube. But I can't, because I can't read chat. And if I can't read chat, there's no point in streaming, because I can just record.
Rooktayan, do you regret your Mac purchase?
Not really, no. I've enjoyed using the Mac. I haven't used it very much over the past few months now, but when I do use it, it's pretty awesome. You know, I do want to buy Logic. That's kind of the goal. You know, I want to buy Logic eventually, but it's kind of a lot of money right now. It's $199, and that's a hell of a lot of money.
For gamer, you can read from the phone.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to have that inconvenience though.
Rooktayan, also, my Google Pixel 8 Pro comes with the Pixel Watch 2.
It comes with a Pixel Watch? Shit. Can we even use Pixel Watches? I didn't think they were accessible.
For gamer, Apple is the best.
I think so too. I have a Mac, I have an Apple Watch, I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, I have my AirPods Max, and the only thing I don't have is an iPad. So, I 100% agree with you there. I have all the Apple shit, or at least most of it. The only thing I don't have is a HomePod and an iPad. And I don't need an iPad anyway, so it's not going to buy one.
Rooktayan, yeah, Pixel Watches come with TB. Not dealing with CSR.
Are you done?
For gamer, is that FS version that you stream natively accessible?
Well, kind of. It depends on what you want to do with it. Right now I'm just doing AI flights, which are, you know, I'm letting the plane fly itself, for me. So right now I'm not doing anything crazy. But if you want to do crazy shit with, like, the 737 and you want to, you know, hand fly your plane and things like that and set it up, that takes a lot of time and it does cost a lot of money. For the aircraft, for the software required for you to use the aircraft, and for add-ons that you can get too. Like, I have a couple add-ons for passengers, and you can get these add-ons to get passengers involved in a career mode and stuff like that. So there's plenty of add-ons, but it's not easy, and it's certainly not cheap. So it depends on what you want to do. Like, it really does. So I would say yes and no.
Matthew Campbell. Hockey Aero. Savage, Maryland, United States. 1.8 nautical miles, 192 degrees. Hotkey time en route to destination 2 hours 13 minutes. 20 Hotkey next waypoint signal distance 176 nautical miles bearing 43 degrees. Hotkey time en route to destination 2 hours 12 minutes 50 seconds. Hotkey next waypoint signal distance 176 nautical miles bearing
16.
Com 1 119.00.
Potomac approach Cessna November 449er 16 1,700 feet.
Hotkey Air 1677 PASL. Hotkey Air 1341 PAG. Hotkey 1342 PAG. Hotkey next waypoint signal distance 176 nautical miles bearing 43 degrees 2 hours 9 minutes 7 seconds. Hotkey Jessup, Maryland, United States 2.7 nautical.
Ruktayan, you should consider an iPad just so you have all the Apple accessories. Plus, quad speakers with the Pro version, which really is nice.
Yeah, I guess, but like, you know, I don't need an iPad. Like, it's not like a necessary idea. Like, maybe eventually I'll buy
Ball
it.
gamer, you have some contacts. So, do you know something about upcoming mobile games accessibility? I mean Mortal Kombat Onslaught and Warcraft Rumble.
Where do you think I have contacts? I don't have contacts. I'm not Brandon. I'm not Ian. I'm just myself. I'm just Leo. I don't have any contacts, bro. But I don't know anything about those games. I don't even know what those are. So, I can't tell you anything about them because I don't know what they are. I've never even heard of those games. So, yeah, thanks for that, but I don't have any contacts.
Hotkey Air Dorchester, Maryland, United States 2.7 nautical miles 38 degrees.
So I thought about buying an iPad, but like I'm just like, nah, I don't need an iPad, and I don't want to have to pay monthly for an iPad either. Like I don't want to pay monthly for an iPad when I'm already paying for a Mac. You know, like it's different. You know, because on one hand it would be nice to have. On the other hand, I don't need one. Like I don't need an iPad, especially when I can just carry around my Mac with me. You know, I'd be more inclined to use an iPad if I had no computer. But I do, so I don't need it.
Hotkey Air Dorchester, Maryland, United States 1.7 nautical miles. Hotkey time en route to destination 2 hours 13 minutes 47 seconds. Hotkey Air next waypoint signal distance 173 nautical miles bearing 43 degrees 2 hours 11 minutes 24 seconds. Hotkey Air 104 knots indicated. Hotkey at 1789 PASL. Flight number 29, graphic company union, graphic current time, graphic Aviaticus visited link 784. Aviaticus is a special currency in the eye of the world. You earn it by flying 1. Aviaticus for 1 flight minute and completing daily/weekly challenges. You can flight number 29 heading from Ronald Reagan Washington National heading. From Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport, KTCA to Sullivan Coyle, KMSD. Heading 18 degrees. Altitude ASL/AG. 1460 up estimated time 1 hour 37 minutes. Clickable link cord. 1 hour 37 minutes. Clickable link cord. Link KTTW. Visited link KP link guided. Link KP link KLGA. Link button zoom in. Button zoom out. Clickable link copyright link open screen. Message sent notification NK news status. Microsoft.
Okay.
Hotkey Air 108 knots indicated. Hotkey next waypoint signal distance 171 nautical miles bearing 43 degrees 2 hours 2 minutes 47 seconds.
I worry that we're not going to be able to make it. We're so far away. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, what are we going to do?
Ball gamer, what mobile games do you play?
I don't really play any mobile games. 6 Ages 2, King of Dragon Pass. I don't really play any mobile games because a lot of them aren't that fun to play. I mostly play on PC or Xbox or PlayStation, so I don't really play mobile games. The only way I would play a mobile game is if the mobile game was actually good, like Hearthstone or something. Then I would play mobile, but right now I just don't play on my phone because it's just not fun. You know, all the games are just too simple. They're just too blind-centric, and I don't like that. You know, like I want us to play mainstream mobile games. I don't want to play no fucking like blind game. You know, that's not my idea of fun. You know. And I sure as hell don't spend money on those games either.
AI control. The aircraft is currently being flown by the AI pilot assist and will not accept user input. To resume manual flight controls, use the flight assistant panel to disable AI piloting.
What a good day. I gotta say, it's been a pretty good day so far. It's been, you know, a couple hours since I've been awake, but yeah, not too bad.
Ball Gamer, why you bought 2 consoles?
Why? Oh, because I wanted both consoles. The reason I wanted both consoles is because I thought it would be a good idea to have both, just in case there is a game on one console that isn't on another console, that I could play it. Like, right now I have an Xbox to play Forza, and I can't play Forza on a PlayStation. So I got the Xbox just in case, you know. Just like if I were to play Spider-Man on PlayStation, and I can't play on Xbox, I just have my PlayStation. So that's why I have both.
Rooktayan, how do you like Mortal Kombat? Thought about getting it for PC.
I honestly recommend it. I think it's a great game, and I love the game, honestly. It's really fun. And the best part is it doesn't hurt my hands when I play the game, which is nice. Because the combat is kind of slow, which is great for me, personally, so I love it. The reason I haven't streamed it, though, is because my capture card that I got is basically bullshit. So I tossed it, because I don't need a capture card that doesn't even give me stereo sound. So, yep, I'm getting an Elgato, and when I get the Elgato and I move out and stuff and get settled into the new place and come back from the NFB convention here, then I will, I will stream Mortal Kombat, because I would love to stream Mortal Kombat on my PC or on PlayStation. I only have the PlayStation version. I'm not gonna get the PC version because I don't want to. But the PlayStation version I have, so I'm gonna stream that on my PC. Alright, we are on our way. It's been a pretty good time so far. Just been hanging out. Yesterday's stream, I do apologize for the black screen. I did try to fix it, but I think it worked out regardless. I don't know if you can see the airplane now, And if you can't see it, if you can see, you gotta tell me, because I won't know until someone tells me. So yeah, if I knew, I could fix it, but I don't know, so I can't fix it. It's completely on a sighted person to tell me. So that's really the only thing I have. Yeah. But yeah, you know. Honestly, what I might do is I might make it a rule on my chat. Like when people come in, I might make it a rule that you have to tell me. Because half the time, a lot of the time, if a person who comes in who can see is there, they don't tell me until too late that the screen isn't showing up for them on a visual basis. And so for like an hour, I stream with a black screen the whole time, and then they tell me like an hour in, like, oh shit, like I didn't know, like I can't tell. So I'm gonna make it a rule, because like my prompting that I have set up for Twitch does not seem to be working. So I might make it a rule in chat. I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Like, honestly, I don't think it should be on me to do the visual portion. There's no add-on out there that can help me visualize what's on the screen, so I can know whether I gotta fix it. But because there's nothing like that, I have to sort of rely on everyone else to tell me, and I won't know until somebody does. So, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of the only few things that I actually care about a lot when it comes to streaming, because many times it turns out to be awful for me in the end, and that's why a lot of my videos on YouTube aren't really videos because of the black screen, and there's nothing I can do about that. Really. So I can't edit that. So I do my best to try to provide video, and if I can't, I always apologize for it. Ultimately, it is my fault, but it is also the responsibility of a person who didn't see to tell me what's going on. So I think it's honestly on both of us, because if I don't know, then if they don't know to tell me, and I don't know, then I won't know. And at the end of the day, if you want a streaming experience that's good, you gotta tell me what's going on so I can fix it. Otherwise, I just have no idea. So at the end of the day, I think it comes out. I think it balances out, but that's my personal view on how this is supposed to work. And maybe it's kind of like a weird thing. Like I know some people are, about, like they don't want to offend or whatever. I get that, but it's important to, if you're having a bad experience, for whatever reason, point it out. Say, look, this is not working, or I can't see the screen, or anything like that, in order to help out the stream. Because if you can't see the screen, that means that people can't see the screen, and I don't want to cause them to leave my stream because they can't see what's going on. Because that affects me, viewer-wise, and it also affects me because, I like talking to people, and losing people because they can't see what's going on when the stream is supposed to be about gaming and talking at the same time, and the talking part is happening more than the gaming. That's a problem. That's where it kind of falls from it being a fun thing to it being a, oh shit, he's just talking to himself. So, I don't know, it's one of those things I've been thinking about for the past few months. I just hadn't really had the ability to vocalize sort of my, I wouldn't call it frustration. Like, frustration is kind of a strong word, but my dislike.
Rooktayan, I got it.
You got what? You got the game? You got Mortal Kombat on PC? We're still traveling here. Hopefully we can.
Rooktayan, yep.
Oh shit. It's not crossplay yet, but they're working on it. So hopefully we can battle at some point. Because I would love to be able to have, you know, play Mortal Kombat and shit. But good things, good things. And the story is awesome. You will love the story. It really is awesome. It's probably one of the best stories that Mortal Kombat has ever done. Like NRS is pulled out of the park for this one. This one is incredible story. Like I can't wait for the next game because it's gonna be so good. You know, that's the way I see it. You know? Well, that and Invasions is actually pretty fun. Wait, I'm surprised that your computer has enough space for Forza and Mortal Kombat.
Rooktayan, I just hope the Epic Games launcher is accessible.
Why did you get it from, Epic Games? Why would you get it from Epic Games? Why not just get it from Steam?
Hockey air time and route to destination 2 hours 7 minutes 31 seconds. Hockey at next waypoint Simio. Distance 153 nautical miles. Bearing 43 degrees 2 hours 4 minutes 34 seconds. Hockey. Hunt Valley, Maryland, United States 3.7 nautical. Sent full notifications 18. MK News status. Top news of the week. Number North Korean state media blame number Israel ceaseless criminal acts for the recent escalation of violence with number Hamas. Omitting any mention of the number Palestinian number military groups deadly attacks on Israeli cities last week. Hockey air time and route to destination 2 hours 2 minutes 31 Hockey air. Hunt Valley, Maryland, United States 4.3 nautical miles 200 Hockey next waypoint Simio. Distance 152 nautical miles. Bearing 43 degrees 2 hours 0 minutes 5 seconds. Hockey next waypoint Simio. Distance 152 nautical miles. Bearing 43 degrees 2 hours 0 minutes. Hockey 2605 PASL. Hockey 104 knots indicated. Hockey 104 knots indicated. Hockey F66 tag. Hockey total fuel 142.9 pounds 23.8 gallons total.
Yeah, at this rate, I don't wouldn't be able to make it necessarily. Hopefully we can, but I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical about that.
8 o'clock 16 minutes.
Rooktayan, because Steam was giving me tons of crap and I can't sign in.
Oh, well, I mean, best of luck, but I don't know if it's going to
Squawk
work necessarily.
1200. Frequency change approved Cessna 9er 16.
Com 1, 125.52.
Approach Cessna November 449er16 is type Cessna 152 5 miles north of Mike Delta 48 2,700 feet. Request flight following. Squawk 260 tree Cessna 9er16.
Scope 2603.
Roger Cessna 9er16.
Folder view. Discord 10 of Dropbox 27. File Explorer. Dropbox. Items view list.
Fair use.
Yamaha YPGs. VLC Yamaha YP. VLC Yamaha Y. VLC Yamaha. VLC media player updates. Edit video land of the VLC development team present via yes enter button mode plus Y. No alt plus enter mode. Yamaha YPG 635 all demo songs.m. Dropbox. Items view list. Yamaha YP. VLC Yamaha YPG 600. Microsoft Flight Simulator dash.
Alright, there we go. Now we got something in the background. Got kind of bored of listening to just the airplane. It is what it is, but... And if I have commentary in the background, then it cuts it's very useless, which is nice. So, you know. Wait, why did you get it from the Epic Store specifically? Like, can't you just get it from Microsoft? I know you can get Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it should be. You should just be able to get it from Microsoft Store. Like, you shouldn't have to buy it from the Epic Store. Just literally get it from the Microsoft Store. Like, you can just pay for it that way. There we go. It's accessible right there. Come on now. You don't even know that you can use it.
Hockey Air, Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States, 1.3 nautical miles, 61 degrees. Hockey Air time en route to destination, 1 hour 58 minutes, 8 seconds. Hockey next waypoint, Simio, distance 147 nautical miles, bearing 43 degrees, 1 hour 53 minutes, 55 seconds.
Oh, there we go. Now we're moving out. I mean, we're still maybe, probably not gonna make it. I mean, I'm just gonna transfer it over to the gate if we die, but I'm just like, you know.
Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States, 0.4 nautical miles, 115 degrees. Hockey Air time en route to destination, 1 hour 57 minutes, 42 seconds. Hockey Air, Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States, 0.4 nautical Hockey next waypoint, Simio, distance 146 nautical miles, bearing 43 degrees, 1 hour 55 minutes, 9 seconds. Hockey 104 knots indicated.
Okay, and we're still traveling at a pretty good speed. You know, it's not fast or anything, but it's not slow either. We're not under speed. Could be worse. Hopefully everyone's doing well today. This is a pretty good day. Sunday. Can't go wrong with a nice relaxing Sunday. This is my favorite song.
Hockey time en route to destination, 1 hour 54 minutes, 6 seconds.
But I gotta keep it fair use, so I gotta just keep doing commentary.
Hockey Air, Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States.
Oh man. We may not make it. I don't know. we're
Hockey air with total fuel 138.7 pounds.
yeah, we're headed toward the danger zone. May or may not happen. Flying the system in 52. We are currently in
Hockey air, Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States.
Jarrettsville, Maryland. I don't know where we'll be next. I don't remember. I think it's Pennsylvania. I think it's sometime somewhere around that point. I think it's. I don't remember. I think that's where we're supposed to go. I think we landed in Pennsylvania. But I couldn't remember. Racing back to
Hockey assignment route to destination 1 hour 55 minutes 19. Hockey, Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States 4.
We're still there? Okay.
Hockey, Jarrettsville, Maryland, United States 4.6 nautical miles. 2.
That's why. We're about 4 miles out from the next place. I like the new live streams. It's very relaxing, you know. Really can't go wrong. Oh, judgment break. Let me just do a quick check on the
DLC Yamaha YPG 630. Microsoft Flight number 20. Op Studio 29.1. Op Studio 20. Audio scene. Creation add config. Start config. Sleep settings. Exit button. Transition button. Slider 0. Cut button. Fade to captions. Branch button. Audio mixer with volume slider for desktop audio. Slide properties for volume. Mute proper volume slider for mix /O. Currently mute mix properties for Firebot audio button. Volume mute Firebot properties for microphone button. Volume slider for mute microphone checkbox not checked. Checked.
Leonian Universe, testing.
Properties for mute microphone checkbox checked. Not checked.
Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to do a quick check over, make sure things are good and working. So it shouldn't be too bad. What I might do is I might end the stream, and then go, do a couple things, and then I'll come back and do the 737 flight. Only because I want to separate these two and have the 737 flight be a separate stream. So we'll go from there, and I'll work on that. We'll set things up. Because what I want to do is I also want to add passengers to my flight. If we can get it working, then I can have passengers on the flight. I'm going to have to ask a few questions of someone real quick before I do that, because I need some help learning what I need to fill out and what I don't need to fill out in the forms. But when I'm done with that, I will
2,500.
I will be sorry, I'm moving a little bit. I will be back learning or doing the flight, because I think that's the way to go, personally. But we'll work from there. I don't know if it'll be an hour or 20 minutes or something, but I'll be back after the stream, and we'll do the actual real flight, the 737 flight, and we're gonna go from DC to New York because it's not that far. And my flight plan is already set up to go there, so. Yeah, where we are.
Hockey. Susquehanna Trails, Pennsylvania, United States.
Okay, yeah, we're in Pennsylvania. That's what I thought. Okay, good.
8 o'clock, 30 minutes.
It is 8:30. Welcome to the 8:30s. Now, one of the problems I was having yesterday with the flight
Susquehanna Trails, Pennsylvania, United States. 2.0 nautical miles, 220.
was that for some reason I couldn't find my SIDs. Like I couldn't find DLCTR5 and I couldn't find CAMRN. Those are the SIDs and stars that I need for the flight. And I found the runways. I found one of them. I found 19 for the departure. But I couldn't find 31 right for the arrival. So I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I don't understand. Like, we have 2310, and the flight plan should be set. What I might do is I might actually just do another flight, like set up another flight and do it that way, and go to Boston, because it's not that long of a flight, and I'd do that anyway, mostly because I want to make sure I have the right arrival and departure and everything is set correctly. And for some reason the flight isn't set correctly for New York, so I don't know what's wrong with that. I have to fix that at some point. So we'll see. Whatever happens, I'm excited about it. But I'll let you guys know. Yeah, on Mastodon, you can always find me at Leonian Universe or on Mastodon. That's. I don't know if that's my username or that's my actual name on Mastodon. But the Alien Universe is my name on Mastodon, so you can find me there. I'm always on there, and I actually post there more than Twitter, so you can find me there if you want to learn more about the flight and how that's gonna go. I'll post a
Oryx, hey.
Hey bro, what's up? We're just doing AI flights for now. I want to do a 737 flight after this is done. I'm gonna have to set it up though. I have packs. I have what do you call it? Yeah, I have packs. I have PXEX and everything else set. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Hope you're doing all right there, Josh.
126.45 Cessna 9er 16.
Com 1, 126.45.
Approach Cessna November 449er 16 3,500 feet.
Now, yesterday was kind of a strange idea, because yesterday, for some reason, my aircraft was in reverse and I couldn't get it to move forward. Kind of strange, but that's what happened. And so, because I couldn't do that, I couldn't do the flight because I couldn't move off the runway. And I tried everything. I tried, holding down F1 to toggle the reverse, and it didn't work. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting because it might still be that way when I fly.
Oryx, are you doing quick flights in Aviatife or do you have your own plane?
I don't have my own plane yet. I don't have enough money for my own plane. I'm still working on quick flights because I don't know what else to do. Like, I know quick flights are the thing to do, but I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what else I should be doing to earn more money. Like, if you have any ideas, I'd love to learn because I want to get my own plane eventually. But people are saying, "Oh, just keep doing quick flights. You're gonna earn $300,000 eventually." Yeah, but eventually isn't good enough because quick flights don't give you that much. So, you earn like $600-700. It's not that much. Like, I don't get like $1,000 a flight or something. That's craziness. I don't even know that I'll be able to land this thing.
Hockey Air, time and route to destination, 1 hour 40 minutes, 48 seconds.
But I'm gonna try.
Hockey Air. Conestoga, Pennsylvania, United States, 5.
They were in Conestoga. I've never even heard of this place before, so I've only been to Pennsylvania once.
Oryx, you have to rent your planes once you get 15k or so.
Yeah.
You can rent a Cessna Caravan which goes further than this 172, at least for a while.
Yeah, I think I will do that.
Oryx, or that's my advice anyways.
I don't have 15k yet. I only have 2k right now. And the reason I only have 2k is because I spent much money on advertising. And so, I'm still working on getting that, but right now I just don't have 15k to spend on a rental. I want to though eventually, because it'll be nice. I also worry about what happens if I crash it. I worry about that because I know that if I crash it, I gotta pay major cash to
Oryx, what are you using to read YouTube chat?
Oh, there's this new thing that came out. It's in the audio games off topic room. It's called VTube, and you can use it to read YouTube and Twitch chat. What you do is you download the program, and you literally you put your YouTube or Twitch stream link into the thing, and hit enter, and it reads chat for you, which is so cool. So that's what I'm using for that because it's really good. It's awesome. That's why I'm streaming on YouTube actually because I just love it. I think it's great. You know, originally when I started this channel, the goal was to just stream on YouTube. But I only really went to Twitch because of Firebot, and because I was able to customize things in the way that I wanted to. But YouTube works just fine for me. So, I mean, I love it. So that's my view.
Oryx, is that a classical Spotify playlist?
No, it is.
Also, avoid crashing by turning developer mode on.
Yeah, I did that. I think I'm pretty sure. No, that's not a Spotify. That's not a Spotify playlist. That's a MP3 file of old keyboard demo songs from a keyboard I used to have that I don't have anymore. That I found, and they're all like from my childhood. So I love it. I think it's great. They're all keyboard demo songs from a keyboard I used to have that I don't have anymore, that I miss. So, yeah, that's what it is.
Oryx, you won't avoid crashing with it on, but Aviatife won't count it as crashing.
Yeah, I'm glad, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm so worried about that, because I don't want to pay major shit, you know, for that. Oh, man. Any advice on making sure that your 737 isn't moving backwards the whole time? Because for some reason my 737 maxes out at 9 knots, and it doesn't move any faster than that when I hit the throttle, and it doesn't trigger turbo power, which I can only assume means that my plane is going backwards. So, any advice on that? Because I don't have a control or an actual throttle. I only have my Xbox controller, and my PC. I don't have anything else right now because I can't afford a throttle yet. If I could, I would, but I just don't have it. So any advice would be welcome, because I want to fix this before the flight starts. You know. And I'm using a laptop. I don't know if that matters.
Oryx, have no clue what's going on with that reverse thing. I know John had that same problem, I think, but I doubt he knows what he did to fix it.
Okay, well, Declan told me one thing, so I'm gonna try what Declan said. But I don't know that it's gonna work or not. I don't know. Like, I may not be able to fly today, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there might be a good chance that I won't be able to get in the air. But I'm gonna try anyway, because I promised I would try on stream, so I will. You know, I'm not gonna break that promise.
Strasbourg, Pennsylvania, United States, 1.4 nautical miles, 58 degrees.
One of the things I don't like about Aviatife, though, is that when it gives you fuel, it really doesn't give you enough fuel for the job a lot of the times. So what I have to do is I have to set my fuel to 100 in the sim, and then before it starts tracking, set the fuel to 100 in Aviatife, and that way I can have a full tank of fuel for both engines. Because if I don't do that, then it will. I feel like I've had this conversation before. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this is a deja vu or something. It will cause to crash just automatically because there's not enough fuel. So yeah, and it also guzzles a lot of fuel. It really does. Like, the AI guzzles, like, just the way that it moves. Like, it just takes a lot of fuel with it. Now, I don't think there's a way to solve that. I think it's just kind of how it is. Where are we anyway? Let me check.
Hockey Air, Strasbourg, Pennsylvania, United States, 0.4 nautical miles, 158 degrees.
Orinx, it gives you enough, but the issue is the way that the AI flies, in that it likes to go the long way when there's a shortcut on approach, etc.
Yeah, that's really the problem, you know. So what I like to do is I like to give it extra fuel, just because you just never know. It doesn't always work either. Like sometimes you still crash, you know. So it doesn't always work that well, you know. But and if you crash, you have to start. You can't start the flight all over. Like you can't. Like the job won't work. If you try doing it that way, it won't work. So you gotta cancel the job every time. Because if you don't cancel the job and you try doing it again, it just takes you back the same way and you just crash again. So there's no point in doing it again because you're just gonna get the same result. So it doesn't help out that much. So yeah, it sucks because you spend a lot of time doing it and then you just don't get to the job. You know. I mean, maybe what I could do is, you know, transfer it over to the gate and do it that way, but I don't know that it'll work that way. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cheating, I feel like. I don't like that. But sometimes, you know, you get to the really close to the runway and you don't manage to make it happen.
Hockey Air flight, Fairfax, Pennsylvania, United States. 1.9 Hockey time en route to destination. 1 hour 33 minutes 32 seconds.
Okay, we are
Hockey next waypoint. Simio. Distance 116 nautical miles.
160 miles away. So hopefully we can make it. We're about an hour 33 minutes away. It's kind of a far flight for a Cessna. Like this thing only has 168 available space for fuel. That's not that much. Like 168 gallons or whatever it is of fuel. Not that much for a Cessna. Flying all the way 170 miles or whatever else it was when I started. Not exactly the easiest thing.
Orinx, you might not be crashing due to fuel though. It might be buildings or something you're crashing into. But if you have dev mode on, you can restart the job.
Yeah, you might be right. Well, actually, let's see. Where am
Hockey Air
I?
36 feet.
I'm literally 3,000 feet in the air. Like, I don't know what kind of building is out there that can reach that high. You know, that's or maybe, who knows? Oh, I wanted to ask you, just out of curiosity, do you ever set your performance fields in First Officer personally? Because Daryl does, and I don't know if that makes a difference. So I thought I'd ask you from another source. Do you like to set your performance values in Microsoft Flights or in FSO? Because I know Daryl said it works better for him if he does, but I don't know if you...
Orinx, I recommend going IFR low altitude airways. The higher altitude you are, the less fuel you burn.
Yeah, the thing is I don't think that the, like when I tried doing that last time, what it ended up doing was, it ended up taking me further away from the airport. Because the plane is set to, or the thing is set to work, the AI is set to work with the direct flight, and if you set it to the other one, like low altitude airways, the waypoint won't match. So you're actually going further away from the airport, causing yourself
My
to...
multiple life, which game is this?
It's a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.
Hockey Air time en route to destination. 1 hour 31 minutes 7 seconds. Hockey Air flight. New Holland, Pennsylvania, United States. 1.
That's where we are right now. We're in New Holland, Pennsylvania.
Orinx, yes I do, because FSFO fills out performance values in the FMC.
Okay. Out of the performance values, do you only set the runway, the departure runway? Well, that's actually already set with the sim brief. But do you set your SID and your flaps, and that's it? Or do you also worry about takeoff power? Because if you worry about takeoff power, I don't know where to find the value for the takeoff power. So if you know where to find the value for takeoff power, I don't know where you can find that personally. So if I need to set that and any other values in the performance page, then I'd certainly like to know what values are worth setting and which ones are worth just not worrying about. Because part of the issue is that I'm not either setting enough values or I'm setting too much, and that's a problem for this to work. Especially because some of the values are set with SimBrief and some of them aren't. So, yeah, I don't know. What a nice day this has turned out to be.
Hockey Air and Fairfield, Pennsylvania, United States, 1.0 nautical. 108 nautical miles, bearing 44 degrees, 1 hour, 24 minutes, 43 seconds.
Okay, we are about an hour, just under an hour, 30 minutes.
Hockey Air and time en route to destination, 1 hour, 27 minutes, 50 seconds. Hockey Air total fuel, 119.5 pounds, 19.9 gallons.
And we are running low on fuel.
Hockey Air 101 knots indicated.
Or we will be soon.
Hockey Air 4023 PASL. Hockey Air 3550 PAG.
I'm actually pretty excited about the career mode in FSO. It's gonna be great. I'm excited about it. I have FS Economy and FS Airlines set up, but I don't know if I can.
125.15 Cessna 9er16.
Com 1, 125.15.
Approach Cessna November 449er16 4,000 feet.
I don't know if I can do jobs. I actually can't find a way to do that for both economy and for FSO and for FS Airlines. Like I have my own airline and everything like that, but I can't find a way to do those. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Because now I have an airplane rented, but I don't have a way to make money.
Orinx, I don't worry about takeoff power on that page, it's set to full takeoff by default, which is alright. We don't have an accessible takeoff performance calculator to set that correctly anyway.
Okay. So all I gotta do is set the departure and arrival runways and the SID. There's no star field. So that's all I gotta set then. As far as I know. And the fuel and everything is set by SimBrief integration. So, okay, that's not so bad. Am I getting that right? Hopefully I am, I don't know.
Orinx, as for performance page, I do departure runway, whether I'm on a SID, and takeoff flaps, and that's about it for takeoff.
Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Because I could definitely do that. You know, for sure. Not too bad.
Hockey Air with 100 knots indicated. Hockey Air with Owensville, Pennsylvania, United States. Hockey Air next waypoint, Simio. Distance 104 nautical miles. Bearing 45 degrees. 1 hours, 21 minutes, 35.
Oh man. 104 miles.
Hockey Air 100 knots indicated. Hot 4055 PASL.
At least we're not that far up.
Hockey Air. Aviatife, Pennsylvania, United States. 0.6 nautical miles, 67 degrees.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad.
Hockey Air with heading 36. Hockey Air with next waypoint, Simio. Distance 103 nautical miles. Bearing 45 degrees. 1 hours, 19 minutes, 43 seconds. Caps lock on. Caps lock off.
Oh boy. It is early morning still, so I'm a little bit tired. But I can't go bad. Yep, had my coffee, had some bread, can't go wrong, man.
Hockey Air with flight next waypoint, Simio. Distance 102 nautical miles. Bearing 45 degrees. 1 hour.
I don't know. I really want On-Air Career Manager to be accessible. It's the best one. PAX tries to do career mode, but it's not really a career mode. No job system, none of that.
Yeah, I really want that. I really do. Like, I would love to have a job system. That's really what I want most.
Orinx, sounds like FSFO will be the same, similar to a pilot's life. No game-like features like Aviatife, FS Economy, etc. have.
Yeah, but from what I understand, the FS or the FSO career mode is gonna have like you can actually like request jobs or something. That's what I hear. That's what I heard. Like you could actually go to this place. You know that sounds awesome. Like you know you buy your aircraft and you like get jobs to places and you just can go to those places and deliver passengers and cargo and stuff. That sounds like awesome. You know. I also want to get self-loading cargo, mostly because I want to deliver cargo. You know, that's kind of the goal here. Like, I want to deliver cargo from one place to another, and stuff like that. Like that, having that would be awesome. You know. So I'm gonna buy self-loading cargo at some point, but I also want to get maybe get a pilot's life. That's like $30 or something. More than anything, I want a job system. That's really what I want. But how accessible is a pilot's life, though? That's my question. Like, how accessible is it? Like, is it hard to use, or is it not that bad? You know.
Hockey Air. Brill, Pennsylvania, United States. 0.9 nautical miles. 40 Hockey Air 100 knots indicated. Hockey next waypoint. Continue. Distance 98 nautical miles. Bearing 45 degrees. 1 hour.
Finally over the 100 mark. Or under it.
Orinx, honestly, I wish Matt would take his career features and put them in a separate program. The FSFO functions just seem right alongside those other things.
Have you been testing out the beta of it? Because I personally...
Orinx, a pilot's life isn't too bad. Could be better, but I've tried worse.
Okay. I don't know if you've been doing the beta for FSO, but if you have been, how accessible are the features?
Orinx, don't seem right even.
Okay. I mean, at this rate, if it's one program, it's fine. You know, because out of anything, I just want a career mode. Like, I don't like flying for no reason. Like, I want to have a reason to fly. Like, even if it's just simulated passengers or cargo, that's why I want to fly. I don't want to just fly for no reason. Like, what? You know, there's reasons, there's a purpose to flying, and the purpose is to deliver cargo and passengers. And that's what I want to do. So, if FSO will give me that experience, then I'll do that. Because I don't fly for no reason. I mean, that's not really, I'm a practical person. And I'm not just gonna fly for a view or...
Orinx, no, I wasn't accepted into the private beta.
Ah, you weren't. Okay. Well, hopefully the thing will be accessible. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about that, because, like, just imagine, like, we get all these cool features in FSO, and we can't even use them. That would suck, you know? But we'll see. Do we even know when it's slated to come out? I saw the YouTube video of the new features, but I don't know if he said when it would be.
Pennsylvania, United States, 0.5 nautical miles, 327 degrees.
Okay, let's see.
Hockey Air, Pennsylvania, United States, 0.
Orinx, that's why I fly virtual airlines. A purpose to use the sim.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I made my own virtual airline called Leonin Airline. But I don't know that I'm gonna be using that necessarily, because I don't think that you can do jobs that way. Like, I rented 737. I do, but I don't have a purpose to use it. Like, there's no jobs or anything, no passengers to deliver, you know, or no cargo to deliver. Like, what am I gonna do with the 737 that I can't do now with the Aviatife? You know, or something else.
Orinx, but that's why I'm working to get an air accessible. You can build factories, sell product, all kinds of stuff along with AI pilot employees to make extra income.
Oh, that's cool. That's really awesome. Are you working with them directly, or are you just kind of, you know, wicking it or asking for support or whatever? I mean, that sounds kind of awesome. Like, having a full-fledged system like that would be amazing. You know, that would be awesome. I certainly would enjoy flying that way.
Orinx, FSFO V5 is supposed to be coming in December.
Oh, okay. So sooner than I expected. I figured it would be coming out next year, but okay.
Orinx, working with them directly on that.
Oh shit.
Will be a bit though.
Oh, I'm sure, but that's awesome. That's really awesome. You know, having your own factories, delivering shit, that's awesome. You know, I mean, you can do like illegal shit in Aviatife as well. Like you can actually like deliver drugs and shit if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it because it takes a lot of work, and also because drugs are bad. Like I wouldn't recommend doing drugs, but you could if you want to, and you make like a hell of a lot of money that way. And you make like a few thousand, depending on what you make. Don't cancel me, YouTube. I do not promote drugs. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you could. I'm saying it's possible. I'm saying it's a good idea.
Hockey airtime en route to destination. 1 hour 15 minutes 29
Everyone
seconds.
makes their own decisions.
Hockey next waypoint. Simio. Distance 91 nautical miles. Bearing.
Okay, 91 miles. Oh shit. We may not make it. How much fuel do we have?
Hockey total fuel 111.0 cup.
Okay, we still have some fuel left. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I just hope we have enough to land. That's what I hope. What I would like to have a cargo loader where you can actually hear the cargo being loaded onto the plane. Like I want to be able to hear that. Like that sounds great. That sounds awesome. You know, having that ability to hear the workers load the cargo into the aircraft for delivery, or at least know that it's being done. Even if it takes an extra 20 minutes to load, I don't care. But I want that. That's what I want.
Orinx, you play Forza yet?
Yeah,
Working my way through the modern tour, almost done.
I mean, I suck at Forza, but yeah, I play it. I've actually there's another dude who wants to he wants to play 1v1 in a few hours, so I'm gonna have to get with him eventually here today and stuff. But yeah, I play Forza. It's fun. I'm not good at it though. Like my driving sucks, but it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun game, even though it's pretty frustrating sometimes.
Hockey air. Fleetwood, Pennsylvania, United States. 1.9 hockey time en route to destination. 1 hour 12 minutes 2 seconds.
Okay, we're making some pretty good time. Let's hope we can actually last that long. Once we get to descent. Oh shit, the plane is gonna crash to the ground. Watch that. It definitely happens. Like, you get like 5 miles out. Damn. This plane dies. No problem. Like, it just shuts off, engine shuts off, and you just fall 4,000 feet in the air. That's what happens. So close to the runway. Or at least to approach.
Hockey air and flight planner. Next waypoint. Simio. Distance 87 nautical miles. Bearing 45 degrees. 1 hour 8 minutes 25 seconds.
Rooktayan, installing it. You
All
still
right.
up in the air?
Yeah, we're still up in the air. For sure. We're about 87 miles out. And you got it to work, huh? That's great.
Orinx, yeah, that's why I wish NeoFly was accessible. Devs don't want to make it accessible though. Her sounds for cargo loading, sound for skydivers jumping from your plane.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Orinx, it's pretty cool, the variety of jobs it has.
That sounds so cool. Damn it. I want to play that. But no, I guess I can leave it. Maybe we get like, I don't know, maybe we get someone to mod it, you know? We need our modding revolution to happen. Like, sometimes, you know, you gotta mod it, hack into it or some shit to make it happen, you know? I want to do that. So cool. Now I know about self-loading cargo, but does self-loading cargo not have sounds for loading cargo into the aircraft? Self-loading cargo. It sounds like a cool add-on, but I don't know too much about it. I'm imagining it like a PAX version of cargo, but instead of passengers being cargo. That's what I'm imagining. I could be wrong. I haven't looked into it yet.
Orinx, well, remember what Declan told you yesterday. Despite the name, SLC is primarily for passenger loading.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Shit. I guess there really isn't a good...
Orinx, so it's a PAX alternative. Has better audio.
It's got better audio, huh? I don't know how much it costs, but I might do that. If PAX doesn't work for me that well, then I'll do self-loading cargo. But I don't know, man. I just want to deliver. I just want to deliver cargo. I don't care how it's done. You know, passengers. That sounds fun. I want to be able to do both. You know. They don't want to be here.
Touchdown, Pennsylvania, United States.
Babies all day. Passengers just, you know.
Hockey Air 101 knots indicated.
124.45 for Cessna 9er 16.
Com 1, 124.45.
Approach Cessna November 449er 164,100 feet.
I also kind of feel bad when I crash the aircraft and there's passengers inside. That's because, you know, I mean, they're not real lives. But, like, still, like, it kind of sucks when you crash and you kill all the passengers on
Orinx, you should sign up for UPS Virtual Airline for cargo flights.
UPS Virtual Airlines, huh? I might do that, actually. That might be the way to go. Alright, I'll look into it.
Ruktayan, Mortal Kombat 1 is not available on the Microsoft Store.
That's surprising, actually. So, I mean, but hey, at least you got it to install in the Epic Store.
Hockey Air and flight. Touchdown, Pennsylvania, United States. 1 point. Hockey Air time manner of the destination. 1 hour 5 minutes 19 seconds.
Okay, we're about. Oh, let's see.
Hockey next waypoint. Simio. Distance 81 nautical miles. Bearing 45 degrees. 1 hours 2 minutes 25 seconds.
Orinx, I think Steam is now more accessible than the Epic Store.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking the same way too. Honestly, I think it's great. I love buying games on Steam now. It feels so seamless. I probably have way too many Steam points that I haven't used yet. I might actually buy Mortal Kombat 1 on PC. I don't know that I will, but I might. On Steam. If I buy it, I'm gonna buy it from Steam.
4,000 feet. Hockey F3309 tab. Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 79 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 1 hours, 4 minutes, 59 seconds.
79 miles, okay. We're making good time. I still don't know that we're going to be able to land, though. I'm pretty worried about that, actually.
Hockey, Kutztown, Pennsylvania, United States, 3.7 nautical miles. Hockey Air 3275 tab. Hockey 3286 tab.
Rooktayan, still trying to figure out how to take off myself. It's programming the FMC that's really causing me issues, as well as for some reason, my first officer doesn't talk to me anymore.
That's kind of strange, actually. I don't know why that would be going on. It should be talking to you. I think you'll want to go into the audio settings of FSO and make sure it's to the right source, because there's audio settings in FSO, but you have to actually look at where the source is coming from and find out what. Sometimes when you upgrade your NVIDIA drivers specifically, it makes it so that it goes through the NVIDIA audio source and not the actual right one. So that's why you gotta maybe do that. That's what I remember from hearing from Matt's video.
Hockey Air time en route to destination 1 hour 2 minutes 45 seconds. Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 77 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 59 minutes 47 seconds. Hockey Air. Next Pennsylvania, United States, 4.8
Rooktayan, I've always wanted to know what that song is called.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called either.
Hockey Air next waypoint, Simio. Distance 75 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 58 minutes 30 seconds. Hockey Air total fuel 103.0 pounds. Hockey Air time en route to destination 1 hour 0 minutes 29 seconds.
Okay, I would have thought that would have been some problems with the fuel, but I guess not. It seems to be, not too badly managed.
Hockey 3433 tab. Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 75 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 57 minutes 56 seconds.
Orinx, oh yeah, there's a new add-on on the block called Passenger 2 which also looks to have a career mode. It's got better voices than anything else on the market. Orinx, but of course it does because 11 Labs.
Charlie Airspace.
Wow! Is it accessible? Have you tried it yet?
Charlie
'Cause I would love to
Niner 16.
maybe get it. I mean, that sounds kind of awesome. Hey, I'd buy that. Hell yeah!
Hockey 3589 tab. Hockey next Pennsylvania, United States, 2.7.
I might actually buy that.
Nick Cantos, hey dude.
Hey,
How's the flight going?
it's going pretty well so far. We're let's see, how far are we out?
Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 73 nautical miles.
We're about 70 miles out. So about an hour. I believe we got about an hour left before we gotta land. But yeah, not too bad so far. Hopefully we can actually land this beast, because last time I had some problems. Some problems.
Orinx, it's not released yet.
Oh, it's not released yet. Do you know when it's gonna be released? Because that sounds like...
Orinx, I'll be trying it for sure though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd love to know what you think. Because that sounds great. That sounds, like, really awesome. That might actually be better than PAX. I mean, if they're doing that, then PAX has to step up their game. For sure. Like, all the other ones. Self-loading cargo, everything like that.
Hockey air time and route to destination 1 hour 0 minutes 18 seconds. Hockey air. Next field, Pennsylvania, United States. Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 72 nautical miles. Bearing 40.
Orinx, Beyond ATC is another ATC product using 11 labs.
Oh, I've heard of it. I think Don was talking about it a few weeks ago, and he said he was gonna try it, but I haven't heard back from him on that. In fact, I think he said he was gonna do a video on Beyond ATC when it came out, but I don't think that he's done that yet, because I would have seen it if he did. So, yeah. Actually, I haven't seen videos from. I haven't seen him fly, or do really any videos in a long time. Actually, it's been a few weeks now. I hope he's doing all right.
Orinx, well, the first product to use 11 labs, but I've already gotten word that they plan on making it the most accessible ATC program on the market.
Holy shit, that's so good.
Next field, Pennsylvania, United States. 0.9 nautical miles, 194 degrees. Hockey air with 102 knots indicated. Hockey air next waypoint, Simio. Distance 69 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees, 52 minutes, 57 seconds. Hockey. Next field, Pennsylvania, United States.
Orinx, your John's been busy with midterms and things. Ruktayan, sort of cool and also surprising that sighted people are aware of blind flight simmers.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who are ATC and VATSIM who are pretty aware of blind flight simmers. So I think that's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, and I think it spreads around more because our community is quite small, like, so, you know, even among flight simmers, we're not exactly the biggest community out there, just as a general idea. So the fact that it spreads that far is pretty cool, you know.
Hockey air 102 knots indicated. Hockey, Slatington, Pennsylvania, United States. 2. Nine o'clock, 22 minutes. Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 67 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees, 50 minutes, 31 seconds. Hockey air 103 knots indicated. Hockey air and flight planner. Time and route to destination 53 minutes, 4 seconds. Hockey, Walnut Park, Pennsylvania, United States.
I got work tomorrow, of course.
Hockey air 102 knots indicated. Hockey next waypoint, Simio. Distance 66 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees, 49 minutes, 59 seconds.
Orinx, is that the clock add-on that told you it's the top of the hour in 22 minutes?
No, I was checking the time with insert at 12, like normal. But I have a clock add-on that tells me every half hour. That it's like every 30 minutes it gives me a status of what time it is. So that's what it is. I have a clock add-on for that. It's easier to keep track of time that way. And for someone like me who has a good amount of time plans, helping me check out the time is good. Because I wouldn't know otherwise. Like I didn't know what time it was until I literally just checked.
Hockey air and flight planner. Next waypoint, Simio. Distance 65 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees, 48 minutes, 48 seconds. Hockey time en route to destination 51 minutes, 1 second. Hockey. Cherryville, Pennsylvania, United States, 0.9. Hockey air total fuel, 98.0 pounds, 16.
Okay, 98 pounds. I don't know how that will get us there, but hopefully it will. Could be worse. If we get to 50 pounds, I'm gonna be worried. That's gonna be, pretty worrying. That's when I crash. We're delivering trousers. I don't know if that's the British trousers or the American trousers, but we're delivering trousers from one place to another.
Orinx, what's up with the TFM hockey era?
I don't know. It just started today. I've never seen it before. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Rooktayan, about to say, you better hope ATC doesn't tell you to go around. You have no fuel for that.
I know. I'm definitely not looking forward to that if it happens. But hopefully we don't have to worry about that. I haven't set to left traffic, so. But I guess this airport doesn't have that much traffic, so hopefully, or at least when we get close to it, I'll know. But hopefully it won't be that. Hopefully it won't be that bad.
Hockey air and flight time en route to destination 49 minutes, 0 seconds. Unplugged 78%. Landscape. Plugged in 78%. Unplugged 78%. Landscape. Plugged in 78%. Landscape. Landscape. Unplugged 78%. Landscape. Plugged in 78%. Landscape. Unplugged 78%. Landscape.
Fix that.
2,500.
Oh man.
Plugged in 77%. Unplugged 77%. Landscape. Plugged in 77%. Landscape. Landscape.
You might hear some fans. The reason I'm doing that is because it cools down the system, and right now it's pretty hot. So.
Hockey air and time en route to destination 46 minutes, 34 seconds. Hockey air next waypoint, Simio. Distance 60 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees, 44 minutes, 17 seconds.
Okay, we're making some pretty good time. I did try to minimize the fan noise as much as I can, but it doesn't always work.
Rooktayan, thought about streaming my first time playing MK1.
I mean, you could.
Hotkey arrow. Time and route to destination. 48 minutes, 25 seconds. Hotkey arrow. Youngsville, Pennsylvania, United States. 3.4.
I'm honestly surprised that your computer is able to handle both Forza and Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, Mortal Kombat doesn't take very much resources, but Forza, yeah, that takes the biggest resources for sure. So what I'll do is after this flight is over, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna go do some things, ask a few questions from Daryl and other
Orinx,
people.
I recorded my story playthrough for YouTube.
Oh.
Haven't done anything else for YouTube yet.
I might actually do a story playthrough at some point. Just because it's so good. But anyway, after this flight is over, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna take care of some things. And when I'm done with that, then I'm going to go get some food. When I come back, and then somebody wants to race me in Forza, so I'll be back in the afternoon. Sometime around I'm gonna try to make it 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll do the next flight from there.
Rooktayan, Josh, are you gonna fly at some point? I miss watching you in the air.
Yeah, I kind of miss watching you in the air too, Josh. It's really fun to watch you do your work. It really is, So hopefully you do get in the air, because it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've seen you in the air. Even if you can't do VATSIM, it's still fun to watch. Yeah, so I'll be back at around 3 or 4 around that time, and we'll start the next flight. So yeah, we'll go from there, because I did promise I would race someone 1v1 for a little bit. So I'm gonna take care of that, and then I'll come back and do the flight, and we'll go from there. Or if we don't manage to get in the air, at least that means I tried and it didn't work out, but hopefully I can actually manage to do it this time.
Orinx, yeah, all I've been doing is Aviatife lately. I'll have to stream Shadow.
I thought, didn't you say you were getting a new computer at some point? I thought you said you were getting a new computer, but I don't remember. I know, I think one of you guys said that you were, so.
Decimal tree for Cessna 9er16.
Com 1, 126.30.
Approach Cessna November 449er16, 3,900 feet.
Orinx, yeah, John's helping me with that, but he's been busy.
Ah, okay. All right. I mean, Aviatife is cool to do anyway, so I mean, I could see why they're, could be, fun in doing that, What would be really cool is if you could get Aviatife working.
Rooktayan, how much lag is there with a Shadow PC?
Yeah,
I am guessing huge lag.
Oh no, it's $40 a month, so they want to make it as seamless as possible. Like that's how much you're paying for a Shadow PC. It's $40 a month. But it would be cool if you could do Aviatife flights, and also make it so that you could have PAX work with it as well. That'd be cool. Like if you could have passenger flights, and do it that way. That would be awesome. But I doubt that it would work that way or would work as seamlessly as that. But it would be cool if you did that, or if you could do that with Aviatife. But I doubt it though. I very much doubt it could work. Well, actually, I know that Aviatife has SimBrief integration, so maybe it could actually work pretty well.
Orinx, Shadow isn't bad. I worry about the performance of a streaming PC streaming to YouTube though.
Oh, for sure. I don't know how that would work. Although, I don't know if you know this guy, Aaron Hewitt. He does streaming on his Shadow PC, and he streams to Twitch. The interesting part though is that he uses iPhone as the computer using this thing called UTM. So he has UTM on his phone and virtualizes Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then sometimes he uses his phone as a base for putting on his Shadow and then streaming it to Twitch. That's like the weirdest thing ever, but he does it that way, and that's kind of, I mean, that sounds kind of awesome. I wouldn't try that myself personally. That sounds like really hard, but you could do it, apparently. Alright, let me just check real quick.
Copy error, flight plan next waypoint, Simio, distance 48 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 35 minutes, 16 seconds.
Not too bad, we're about 30 minutes away. Watch an anime episode and you'll be there.
Unplugged 75%.
Orinx.
Unplugged 75%.
Yeah.
Unplugged 75%.
He says if I don't want
Landscape, unplugged 75%.
to bother with you,
Landscape, unplugged 75%.
TM I could
Landscape.
go with the Shadow
Landscape.
iOS app with external devices and I'd be good. Orinx, I'm not sure why he uses UTM for Shadow though.
I wouldn't know either. I've never used the Shadow PC though, so I don't know what it's like personally, but sorry about that, by the way. The charger kind of keeps disconnecting, and I don't know why this keeps happening, so yeah, it delays things and it does that, and I don't know why, so do not know why that happens.
Click at 74%. Landscape, unclick 74%. Landscape, click at 74%. Unclick 74%.
Yeah.
Landscape, landscape.
Shit. Just gonna let it do this thing for a bit. We should have enough battery to last all the way. But yeah, I'm kind of worried.
Rooktayan, Mortal Kombat 1 is installing pretty quick. I would have used Steam but it was giving me issues and I didn't want to deal with it, so I found another option.
No, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, you know, whatever works, but yeah. I mean, Mortal Kombat 1 actually isn't that big of a game, considering it's not really that big. At least not comparatively to Forza. That Forza is huge, but Mortal Kombat 1, it's not that big. Not that big at all. Let me fix something real quick. Oh, that might be why. Because the thing is too hot. Let me fix that. There we go. Oh.
Click at 70%. Unclick 70%.
Rooktayan,
Landscape, click at 70%.
I just got the
Landscape, landscape.
standard
Unclick 70%.
version.
Landscape.
I'll probably get the combat pack at some point in the future.
Tannersville, Pennsylvania, United States, 0.8 nautical miles, 234 degrees.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you can... getting the standard version is fine. You won't get, like, Shang Tsung or anything, but, I don't really play them anyway. I might get the standard version for PC. Not just buy the combat pack later. I probably will just do that, because, I don't want to pay another $109 just for
Hotkey arrow,
that.
next waypoint, Simio, distance 43 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 32 minutes, 3 seconds. Hotkey at 102 knots indicated. Hotkey, Tannersville, Pennsylvania, United States, 1.5 nautical miles, 230 degrees.
Sometimes this happens with my charger. I don't know why. Like, sometimes it happens. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I would fix it, but I don't know what's going on. So, like, I have to just wait for it to cool down, I think, because it's just too hot. Luckily, this computer can last just a little bit longer.
Rooktayan, you can buy Shang Tsung separately actually, so I might, but really not looking to do that at the moment.
I think Shang Tsung is really the only character that you need anyway, or that you get anyway with the pre-order bonus. So, it works out because he is right now the only character that you can get. I know Ermac is supposed to come at some point, but he's not out yet. So you could buy Ermac, I think. Not right now, but you will be able to in the future. So so if you want to later, you could buy both. But right now, it's not worth it. I'll move the microphone a little bit so it's closer. Because I'm moving this a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that, if the audio was bad for a second. Alright. We are not too far away from the...
Hotkey arrow, white, Parkside, Pennsylvania, United States, 0.3 nautical miles, 32, hotkey, next waypoint, Simio, distance 41 nautical miles, bearing 46 degrees, 29 minutes, 33 seconds.
There we are. We are, you know, getting closer, or not that bad. Off.
Rooktayan, I sort of spoiled myself by watching the story mode. But I didn't watch it with audio description, so I will still get a lot from playing it.
Oh yeah, it's awesome with description. It really is. Like,
you miss a lot. I mean, not a lot, but you do miss some things if you don't have audio description on.
Plug the 63%. Unplug 63%. Landscape, landscape. Plug the 63%. Landscape, unplug 63%.
The hell?
Landscape. Plug the 62%. Landscape. Hockey air with 104 knots indicated. Hockey air. Parsite, Pennsylvania, United States. 2.0 nautical miles. 229 degrees.
Alright. Should be good.
Hockey next waypoint. Simio. Distance 38 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees. 27 minutes. 21 seconds. Hockey air total fuel 85.0 pounds. 14.2 gallons. Total fuel flow 39.
Okay, we're at 85 pounds of fuel. Hopefully we can actually land. I think we'll be able to, though. I think we're not that far away. I think it'll be fine. I would be more if we were like 63 or something. That'd be worse. But we're not that bad off. Like once it starts getting into the 50 range, that's where I worry.
Rooktayan, 23% to go.
Not bad. I really think you're gonna enjoy the game. Honestly, I think you're gonna love it. It really is fun to play. Like even online is fun to play. Like playing online is fun. And also learning the combos. Like what I would suggest is go through the tutorials, because if you go through the tutorials, it will really help you. Not just in fighting in the story, but fighting online. That's where you really need to learn the combos and everything. Learning the combos is not hard, because the move list is right there. So having the move list just right there with you is awesome. You know, so learning it all, it takes time, it takes practice, but it's not hard.
Hockey air with time and route to destination 28 minutes 10 seconds.
Rooktayan, have there been recent accessibility updates?
I don't know. I haven't updated my game in a while because I have to keep the PS5 inside the box that I have, just in case we move out. Like I'm literally like at any point in time we could be moving out, so I'm like, you know, on edge a little bit because so I haven't taken up my PS5 yet to play because I want to make sure we get it, we don't forget it during the move. And I'm gonna move my Xbox into the box as well because I'm just like, you know, I don't know when we're gonna be moving out, but we're moving out at some point here in the next week or so, and I'm just like, nope. So yeah, I haven't updated in a couple weeks now, so I don't know. They want to add more, so I'm assuming that they're gonna. But I haven't. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Hockey air time and route to destination 27 minutes 4 seconds. Hockey next waypoint Simio. Distance 34 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees. 24 minutes 30 seconds.
I don't know, Josh, if you're still here, you play Mortal Kombat 1. Have you seen any updates to accessibility? I would doubt it, honestly.
Nick Cantos, make sure to get the suitcase with the passports, awards and other documents.
Oh, for sure.
We can't lose those.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I have it. And I've already told her we can't throw that away. So 100%, because I don't want to lose that shit.
Hockey time of destination 26 minutes 14 seconds. Hockey total fuel 82.5 pounds. Hockey next waypoint Simeo distance 33 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees 23 minutes 39 seconds. Hockey Kansas, Pennsylvania, United States.
I don't even know where the hell we are. Like map-wise, I have no idea where the hell we are. Like I don't know where these places are. I've never been to this part of Pennsylvania before.
Oryx, not yet, not any significant ones like Invasion's narration.
Okay. I wasn't really expecting it either, so it's not a huge deal. But I'm sure we're gonna get some eventually. I know they've had to fix a couple of bigger bugs, like with the Player 1 bug, and a couple things like that, that they had to fix. But I'm sure they're gonna add more. Personally, I'm excited about it, so yeah, I don't see anything going wrong with that. I'm looking at getting an Elgato capture card because I want to stream on my PS5 to my PC to play Mortal Kombat. Because streaming from the PS5 it's alright, but streaming it via my PC is better, honestly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy the thing on Tuesday, and then have it delivered to the new house because I want it to be delivered to the new house, so that when I go there,
Kansas, Pennsylvania, United States, 6.3 nautical miles, 257 degrees.
Have it. It'll also give me a little bit of an incentive to be excited about going to the new place.
Oryx, capture card is the way to stream.
Oh hell yeah, it definitely is. If only Elgato wasn't the only good one. Like if there were a more affordable option, I would take that option. But I bought a cheaper capture card, and the capture card can only capture mono audio. And I'm like, why? I paid not that much for it, honestly. Like I paid less than $20, which wasn't a good option. I should not have done that. That was a stupid idea. But I did it, and it was one of those decisions I regret.
Oryx, is this your own place?
No, my mother bought a house, and I'm moving with her, so yeah, that's what it is. I can't afford my own place right now. I don't make enough money for that. You'd think, oh, 24 an hour, oh, that's a lot. It actually isn't that much. Like, at the end of every 2 weeks, I get not very much money to spend, actually. And a lot of it has to go to bills.
120.9 for Cessna 9er 16.
Like, just this week, I have 5 bills to pay.
Approach Cessna November 449er 16, 3,100 feet.
Plus my rent, which is $150 every 2 weeks. All right, where are we?
Hockey Air Hemlock Farms, Pennsylvania, United States. 3 hockey time and route to destination 20 minutes 39 seconds.
Alright, we are 20 minutes out.
Hockey next waypoint Simeo distance 27 nautical miles.
Well, we're 27 miles out, which is nice. We're headed toward descent. For some reason the AI always descends at 20 miles, so we're gonna be there eventually. Which is good because I'm running out of music to play. I can't believe it's almost time for Christmas already. Like we're literally like 2 months out from that shit. But we're gonna be hearing that music for months before then. I'm like, why? How the hell did this even happen? You know? But we're almost there. Like, where did the time go? Shit. You know, like, damn. But we're almost there. We have Halloween is not too far away, and then we're gonna be hearing Christmas music for ages. Now, I mean, I'm a fan of Christmas, but like, I don't want to be hearing Christmas music all like 2 months. Shit. You know, like, but I guess it is what it is. So, I guess I just won't be listening to the radio for a while. Honestly, I hope this winter isn't so bad, but it probably will be bad because of the what is it called? El Nino or something? El Nino or something? I have no idea. That's the environmental changes or whatever else it's called, the cycle. But yeah, apparently the winter is going to be quite bad, from what I understand. So I'm not looking forward to that personally because, well, that could be a problem. But we'll see. I'm not really a weather person myself. I don't like look at the weather every day or whatever else because that's like stupid. Personally, like that's what I think. But you know. Alright.
Hockey Air and Flight Planner. 102 knots indicated. Hockey. Hemlock Farms, Pennsylvania. Hockey next waypoint. Simeo. Distance 23 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees. 16 minutes. 31 seconds.
Alright, we are...
Hockey time en route to destination. 18 minutes. 47.
18 minutes out. So we're gonna land here very soon. Or at least we're gonna get landing clearance at some point here very soon and land. We should still have plenty of fuel to land. I'm worried about it. I'm not gonna lie, but we're almost there, so hopefully it shouldn't be that bad. Nine, almost 10 o'clock. I'm already hungry already. I had to run out today and get some food from the chicken place nearby. Peruvian chicken, can't go wrong. Pretty excited about it because pretty good stuff.
Hockey time en route to destination. 17 minutes. 35 seconds. Hockey next waypoint. Simeo. Distance 22 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees. 15 minutes. 11 seconds.
Alright. Let's hope we deliver these trousers. Because everyone needs trousers. I don't know whether that's the American version of trousers, which is just, you know, underwear. Or the British version of trousers, which is pants. Because if you call pants in England, in the UK, well, you'll get a couple of weird looks actually from mostly kids, and you'll get some funny stares, and probably a few laughs actually if you say you're wearing pants. When you're not wearing pants, you're wearing trousers in England. So yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you were going there, I would say you're wearing trousers because that's what you are doing over there. But here, as we all know, they're underwear. So I'm delivering underwear for whatever reason. I didn't even think you get deliveries for that. But it's in bulk, so I guess I can see why. It's, what, 300 pounds of it? That's a lot. More than 300 pounds? A little bit more than that. £300 of underwear. Just imagine the pallet size. Could you even imagine just the pallet size of that shit? Like, it just falls on you? Like, you're dead if it does. Like, even one pallet, if it falls on you, you're, like, really hurt. That's a hospital stay indeed. Like, that's a... Like, you won't see underwear the same way again. Like, after that shit. Like, watch. Like, you're flying this shit, and you land, one of the pallets just like off kilter for a second, falls on you. That would be awful. That would be awful. I mean, I know they have pallet jacks, but those are to lift the actual pallets, not to keep them balanced on the actual aircraft. How does that even work? That's my question. Like, how do you make sure during flight that the pallets don't break, or they don't fall, or the things on the pallets don't fall onto the ground and, you know, damage itself? I wonder how that works. Maybe there's a system for that. It could be the case, but things like food, like let's say you're delivering, I don't know, ice cream or something. It's in a freezer, obviously. It's in one of those like
10 o'clock, 00 minutes.
It's in a walk-in freezer. Or a few freezers, actually, probably, if it's, you know, 300 pounds of ice cream.
Nick Cantos, dude, they tie them down. It keeps things secure.
I mean, sure, but just how reliable are the ties? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. You know, like how reliable can you say that the ties are? Like, what if even one thing or a few things like just pops out? Like turbulence happens.
There's New York, United States, 3.0 nautical miles, 45 degrees.
It just pops out. Then what? Then what? Like, one thing could be a few pounds. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, one box of cargo could be a few pounds.
Nick Cantos, where did you get a clock?
Oh, so it's an add-on for NVDA. You can actually find it in the NVDA add-on store, and it's a clock add-on, and you can set it to tell you the time every however long you want it to be. It could be an hour, every hour. It could be every 30 minutes. It could be even every 5 minutes if you want it to be. But you can set it that way. It's a clock add-on. It's really cool. That's what I got it. And there's different chimes. So if you want to have a different chime than what I have, you could do that, and it's got different ones.
Going to 1 tree, 2.756 Niner 16.
Cobb 1, 132.75.
Cessna November 449er 16, 2,800 feet.
I guess there's no ATC on that or something. Anyway,
Hockey air time en route to destination, 12 minutes, 25 seconds.
we're not that far away. So, here's the thing, right? As I was saying before, they might be able to tie down trousers, but just imagine, you know, for a second. Just imagine for a second, you're delivering, I don't know, chicken or ice cream or something that has to be frozen when you're going through. How do you keep that tied down? Because they're not in individual packages. It's a box, and the boxes are not, like, they're kept in a fridge or a freezer, a walk-in freezer or a fridge. But you have to make sure the fridge itself is tied down, because if you don't do that, the boxes within will move around, and you don't want even one box to fall off, because if you do, it could do one of two things. It could cause the other boxes to fall, which would be awful, or it could break the fridge, because if the thing is made of glass and even one box hits the window at a pretty reasonable speed, or not the window but the glass of the fridge, it breaks it, and then bam, you have a bunch of chicken or ice cream or some other shit on the floor that's frozen. And that sounds like a problem, you know. So how do you keep that tied down? Personally, I don't know. Like, is rope really good enough to do that? Is there a specialized, like, system that you use to do that? I don't know. Like, that sounds like one of those things that I personally would love to know how that all works. Like, loading cargo on a truck is easy, because on a truck, it's just in the trunk, and you have a if you're delivering a cake or an ice cream or some other frozen idea that has to be kept in a good environment, there are coolers that you can get that are essentially like mini fridges, or not mini fridges, but they're pretty reasonably sized fridges that are powered by the truck. And the truck uses, of course, diesel fuel and stuff, and part of the power goes toward powering the fridge. So you want to make sure that you have enough power in the truck to do that, enough fuel. But in an airplane, where you don't necessarily have that available to you, because not every airplane comes with a standardized fridge or freezer set. How do you power those coolers to work for an hour or 2-hour flight? That's my question, because you're not taking it from the power of the fuel, because if you already have limited fuel to work with, you don't want to use extra fuel to power a fridge on an airplane to last longer than you have to. So it has to be separate power, because if it's not separate power, then you're just wasting fuel that can be used to power the actual aircraft to get you there otherwise. So that's my
1,000.
question for sure. Okay, we are
Hockey 1385 feet angle. Hockey next waypoint Simio. Distance 9 nautical miles. Bearing 47 degrees. 6 minutes 2 seconds.
okay, we are 6 minutes out. We're almost there. And let's see.
Hockey air and flight total fuel 71.1 pounds. 11.9 gallons. Total fuel flow 40.
We are heading closer to the danger zone. Hopefully we can actually land this shit. I'm worried about it, because we are close, but we are also far. And 6 minutes sounds like a short time, but it isn't, especially when you have to approach. And, you know, of course, ask for landing clear and everything like that. Not easy. Worrying for sure. Okay, we are...
Hockey air and flight. Berryville, New York, United States. 5 point.
We're in Berryville, New York. So, we're in New York. I would have thought we would have stayed in Pennsylvania, but we're not. Alright, we are almost there. Almost there. Not too bad of a flight. I think it turned out alright. I don't know how many packs that comes to. If it's a few packs of underwear per pound, or like a lot per pound. But 300 pounds. That's a crazy amount of trousers. Oh, at least they're all clean. Because they're all new. So that's nice.
Hockey air time en route to destination 6 minutes 28 seconds. Hockey Berryville, New York, United States. 6.9 nautical miles. 227 degrees.
Berryville, New York. I do not know where that is. I don't know if that's near New York City, or if that's like in New York State and somewhere like pretty far away from the actual city of New York. But hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Honestly, I would love to be as successful in
1,000.
hand flying as I am doing Aviatife, because being able to hand fly, or at least manually fly the aircraft from one place to another, is the ultimate goal. Because even if I have to use autopilot, it would still be more preferable to do it that way. You know, even if it took more work, and I have to look at the Lex page constantly and make sure everything is going well, I'd love it.
Hockey air time en route to destination 5 minutes 16 seconds.
Okay, or 5 minutes out. Not too bad. Not too bad. Sorry about that. Just want to make sure my phone is near me, so if I get a call, I can answer.
Hockey air time en route to destination 4 minutes 33 seconds.
Alright, we are close to descent.
Hockey air 1516 feet. Hockey next waypoint Simio. Distance 3 nautical miles. Bearing 46 degrees 2 minutes 9 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna ask for landing clearance. And we're gonna land this thing.
Hockey. Monticello, New York, United States. 4.9 nautical miles 73 degrees.
Monticello, New York. Oh god, this has been a pretty good stream. It's been pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Hope people have gotten something good out of it. I'll be back in the afternoon. Something around 3 or 4. Not gonna try to do it later necessarily than that. I may be wrong. Things come up. But I'm gonna try around 3 or 4 o'clock to do a stream. And maybe get off the ground. That would be a preferable idea. If I could do that. But who knows? What I do know is I'm gonna try. And ultimately, if I can't get off the ground, then it'll be a short stream.
Monticello, New York, United States. 3.5 nautical miles 86 degrees.
I gotta prepare for tomorrow, because I have work tomorrow. And to do that, I gotta rest. Because tomorrow could be busy, or it could be chill. Who knows? But I know that I gotta prepare for tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to fly. And if I can fly and get off the ground and, you know, things like that, then I will, for sure. Alright.
Hockey air time en route to destination 2 minutes 31 seconds.
Victor, traffic Cessna November, 449er 164 miles southeast,
Next waypoint KMSE, distance 3 nautical miles, bearing 3.
land runway tree.
Here we go.
Flaps 20.
Alright.
Hockey air and flight planner 1131 feet. Hockey 1130 feet. Hockey 1129 feet. Hockey 74 knots indicated. Hockey 2489 feet ASL. Hot time en route to destination 2 minutes 41 seconds. Hockey next waypoint KMSE, distance 3 nautical miles, bearing 337 degrees 2 minutes 39 seconds.
Okay. Let us hope we can get the approach. Before our fuel runs out.
On approach, follow on-screen instructions to enter the traffic pattern at the arrival airport. Since there are no air traffic control facilities at this airport, announce your landing intentions and current position via the radio.
Alright.
Hockey air and 1468 feet. Hockey 1460 feet. Hockey air and 1454 feet. Hockey air and flight next waypoint KMSE, distance 1 nautical miles, bearing 340 degrees 1 minutes 24 seconds. Hockey 1392 feet.
1,000.
Okay, land.
Hockey air and 1306 feet. Hockey 1292 feet. Hockey 1279 feet. Hockey 1283 feet. Hockey air and 2557 feet ASL. Hockey air 1298 feet. Hockey 1303 feet. Hockey Monticello, New York, United States, 4.6 nautical miles 127 degrees. Hockey next waypoint KMSE, distance 1 nautical miles, bearing 343 degrees 54 seconds. Hockey air 1326 feet. Hockey 1314 feet. Hockey 1299 feet. Hockey spell 90 feet out.
Damn you.
Hockey total fuel 65.3 pounds, 10.9 gallons, total fuel flow 49. Hockey delivered 69 feet out. Hockey 1169 feet out. Hockey 1169 feet out. Hockey next waypoint KMSD distance 0 nautical miles bearing 353 degrees 23 seconds. Hockey 1173 feet out. Hockey 1172 feet out. Hockey time and route to destination 17 seconds. Hockey 1174 feet out.
You may not be able to land. Yet. Let's hope we can. At least before the fuel runs out. Because if the fuel runs out, that's going to be a problem.
Hockey 1194 feet out. Hockey 1196 feet out. Hockey time and route to destination 12 seconds. Hockey time and route to destination 16 seconds. Hockey spell 02 feet out. Hockey spell 02 feet out. Hockey spell 01 feet out. Hockey Monticello, New York, United States 5.9 nautical miles 133 degrees. Hockey next waypoint KMSD distance 0 nautical miles bearing 144 degrees 27 seconds.
Damn it. This is a big problem.
Hockey time and route to destination 54 seconds. Hockey F1329 feet out.
Let us hope we have enough fuel to land. If we don't have enough fuel to land, then we're gonna crash. I mean, I could always move us onto the gate. But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm just like hopefully we can turn around here real quick and get that approach.
Hockey F1391 feet out. Hockey Air 78 knots indicated. Hockey F time and route to destination 1 minute 54 seconds. Hockey time and route to destination 1 minute 56 seconds.
Let's hope we can do that.
Hockey Liberty, New York, United States 5.5 nautical miles 51 degrees. Hockey F time and route to destination 2 minutes 5 seconds. Hockey F next waypoint KMSD distance 2 nautical miles bearing 154 degrees 2 minutes 1 seconds. Hockey next waypoint KMSD distance 2 nautical miles bearing 153 degrees 1 minutes 51 seconds.
Alright, let's do this.
Hockey time and route to destination 1 minute 36 seconds. Hockey time and route to destination 1 minute 32 seconds. Hockey 1354 feet out. Hockey 1370 feet out. Hockey 1384 feet out. Hockey 1398 feet out. Hockey 1405 feet out. Hockey 1418 feet out. Hockey 1426 feet out. Hockey 1430 feet out.
Where the hell are we going up?
Hockey time and route to destination 1 minute 23 seconds. Hockey Air 1434 feet out. Hockey 1437 feet out. Hockey 1437 feet out. Hockey Air 1439 feet out. Hockey Liberty, New York, United States. Hockey time and route to destination 1 minute 19 seconds. Hockey Air 1442 feet out. Hockey 1442 feet out.
And I can't land this thing manually, so I just gotta wait for it to do it.
Hockey 1444 feet out. Hockey 1446 feet out. Hockey 1407 feet out. Hockey 1393 feet out. Hockey 1382 feet out. Hockey time and route to destination 1 minute 7 seconds. Hockey 1385 feet out. Hockey 1489 feet out. Hockey 1400 feet out.
Damn it. Thought I was gonna descend. Oh, there we go.
Hockey Air 1572 feet out. Hockey Air 1573 feet out. Hockey Air 1574 feet out. Hockey Air 1571 feet out. Hockey Air 1569 feet out. Hockey Air time en route to destination 1 minute 10 seconds. Hockey 1562 feet out. Hockey 1555 feet out.
$1,000.
Hockey 1332 feet out. Hockey Air 1347 feet out. Hockey 2577 feet out. Hockey 2563 feet ASL. Hockey Air 1329 feet out. Hockey 1313 feet out. Hockey 1235 feet out. Hockey 1185 feet out.
That's it, damn it.
Hockey 1151 feet out. Hockey 1143 feet out. Hockey Air and flight plan 1112 feet out. Hockey 1086 feet out. Hockey 1065 feet out. Hockey Air 1077 feet out. Hockey 1088 feet out. Hockey Air time en route to destination 2 minutes 13 seconds. Hockey 1097 feet out. Hockey 1091 feet out. Hockey Air 1085 feet out. Hockey Air 1079 feet out. Hockey Air 1063 feet out. Hockey 1045 feet out. Hockey Air and flight planner 1036 feet out. Hockey Air and 44 knots indicated. Hockey Air 1024 feet out. Hockey at next waypoint KMSD distance 2 nautical miles bearing 15 degrees 2 minutes 47 seconds. Hockey at 1002 feet out. Hockey 994 feet out.
Okay.
Hockey 986 feet out.
Finally, something go down.
Hockey Air and flight planner 1005 feet out. Hockey 1014 feet out. Hockey 1023 feet out. Hockey 44 knots indicated. Hockey at 1038 feet out. Hockey Monticello, New York. Hockey at next waypoint KMSD distance 2 nautical miles bearing 3 degrees 2 minutes 12 seconds. Hockey at 1049 feet out. Hockey at 1047 feet out.
AI. I'm sure eventually it will descend.
Hockey 955 feet out. Hockey 951 feet out.
There we go.
Hockey 951 feet out. Hockey 951 feet out. Hockey next waypoint KMSD distance 2 nautical miles bearing 348 degrees 2 minutes 19 seconds. Hockey 967 feet out. Hockey Air 975 feet out. Hockey Air and time en route to destination 2 minutes 20 seconds. Hockey Air Monticello, New York, United States. Hockey 988 feet out. Hockey Air and 991 feet out. Hockey 995 feet out.
This thing keep going up, isn't it? Here it is. This thing keep rising.
Here to land at destination airport.
Hell yeah.
Steps.
Hockey 984 feet out. Hockey 979 feet out.
There we go. Finally. Shit.
Hockey 920 feet out.
No, I was worried because we're
2,000 feet.
500.
running out of
Hockey 836 feet out. Hockey 827 feet out.
$400.
This is hopefully going to be a pretty smooth landing.
Hockey Air 44 knots indicated. Hockey 689 feet out. Hockey 665 feet out. Hockey Air 1892 feet ASL. Hockey 629 feet out.
$200.
Hockey Air 503 feet out. Hockey 473 feet out. Hockey 429 feet out.
100.
Hockey 420 feet out.
Haha.
Hockey 400 feet out. Hockey 378 feet out.
50. 40.
Hockey time en route to destination 41
30.
seconds. Hockey 45 knots indicated.
20.
There we go. Finally.
Hockey 43
10.
knots indicated.
On ground.
Hockey 41 knots indicated.
Aircraft to chosen destination.
33 knots.
Flaps 0.
Steps.
32 knots.
Hockey 31 knots indicated.
31 knots. 26 knots. 23 knots. 20 knots. 15 knots.
Center, edit transformer, MSFS audio dialog, position size, sound inbox size, crop left, Op Studio 29.1.3, profile, untype, DLC, Yamaha YPG 600, Op Studio, Microsoft Flight Simulator, -1, flight, provide, V2, friend, Yamaha, Op Studio, Microsoft Flight Simulator, -1. Caps lock off.
New objective end of life.
Scale of temperature measurement set into Celsius. Hockey air and flight planner. Jump the gate, airport code and tank. Escape. 21 loaded. Status, part 10, part 15, name, part number. Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.34.1.6.0, altimeter 1002, 29.5 inches, dot.
Minimize UI panel. Button.
Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.34.1.6.0.
How do you turn off engines? Control Shift E or something? Should have been.
Hockey 1401 PAS hockey F0 knots indicated. DLC Yamaha YPG 600 Microsoft Flight Op Studio 29.1 flight number 29 flight number link sky vector dot customer review heading after landing checklist heading level weather report setting finish the flight. Flight number 29 alert the engine is still running. Flight number 29 Microsoft Flight Simulator -1.
Dang it. Control Shift E isn't turning off the engines.
Expand UI panel. Button.
Scale of temperature measurement set into Kelvin.
How do you turn off the engines? This thing.
Number 1 ignition off. Number 1 fuel valve closed.
Perfect.
Flight number 29 heading level 2. Flight number 20 visited link graphic PM0. Flight number 20 customer review heading level after landing checklist heading level weather report setting visited link finish the flight.
Alright. I think we're done. We just make sure the logbook turned out alright. And got the money. And yeah, we'll be ending the stream.
Logbook Aviatife.com. Run your own graphic company unique graphic Aviatife Control company creator Aviatife graphic AI points with AI powered features. Graphic style visited link graphic money visited link $3,311.66.
Hell yeah, alright.
Microsoft.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna do more of this at some point.
Widget search top task view toggle
This
button
afternoon.
chat toggle button file DLC media player DLC Yamaha YPG taskbar
Hopefully.
Parking brake.
folder view widget search top task chat file explorer Aviatife V2 -1 Aviatife game client Aviatife client 1 data grid Aviatife client model taskbar
Closing that.
logbook Microsoft Flight Simulator logbook Aviatife.com. Run your own airline company personal Microsoft
Closing
live chat
that.
dialog Sunday chillin delivering cargo for life
And
options menu stop chat button plus S
I'll see you guys later.
pressed warning dialog would you like to exit this with no but yes but plus pressed V2
Chat
control
reading was ended.
warning dialog are you sure you want to exit no but yes but pressed new notification window Op Studio 29 properties for vid capture but volume slider for music source watch visible watch visible watch visible watch window proper filters but no scene window sources window audio mixer window scene translation